glad you're our official last time person.
Of course.
Alright, do it.
We gotta get that theme going. Alrighty then. Are you putting it? Alright, so last time on Dude Bro D&D, our heroes encountered the cat lady that Ombre was hyped about. It's a shame he missed that one. And yeah, it was actually the Blackwater Mist girl. Something about a wine guy. She's gonna go free him. She thought we were Earth Cult. We weren't. We moved along from that. Something about Zongo existential crises. We met the Water Cults in Aeon, the lovely Aeon and Fat Man, who we quickly disposed of, took care of, left some alive. Left some alive. Yeah, we did an interrogation. We got information, and it turns out the cults do not know that what's everything is happening. So yeah, we kept continuing forward after making a character reach out for the truth. Met the Frost Giants. They're attacking, and yeah, we met them. Nang Nang dudes are back, and but we tricked them, so it was all good. And then now we're gonna Metal Gear Solid our way into there. On this episode of Dude Bro D&D.
You really did.
Yeah, Ombre, we met the cat girl that you were so like, whoa.
That was
Maybe you missed
wonderful.
that one.
Go.
Flask of wine and river water.
Mist.
Blackwater Mist.
Good enough, yeah. Blackwater Mist. I'm going to unleash the Blackwater Mist.
I'm going to release the... Kami!
Kami!
I'm back from the dead zone.
You know that place I wasn't able to escape from. But I'm here for the sequel.
Wait a sec. I'm gonna summon the dead zone and put you into it. Wait, this is exactly what happened last movie.
Phantom Zone? What?
I've made the same mistake again, Kami. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
Dead zone.
The dead zone.
By the way,
Goku
Andre,
pops
you
out
are
of the
like
machine.
clicking massively. Like your mic's glitching out.
Oh no, please,
Yeah.
someone tell Joel.
Alright. So, this time we open on... I forgot to pull up my day-by-day notes.
On the beach.
Yeah,
I
on the
got it
beach.
this time. I
Oh,
got it
that
this time.
noise. It's killing
It's a
me.
big OVA episode. Complete.
Day 37.
You okay?
Hey, Monster Hunter.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright.
Someone doing an ASMR?
I got it. I got it. It's me.
It's
Fuck
Mike. It's Mike. Mike's doing an ASMR?
No, it's not ASMR. Where the hell is it?
You okay, bud? Doing good there?
What the fuck are you doing?
I think he's...
There it is. No, it's not night. The shadow monsters only come out at night.
You okay there, buddy? You wanna...
Not the shadow monsters this time.
No, I was gonna be the one. I was gonna be the one to post the map this time. I've never done it before.
Okay.
What are you, some kind of space alien? Yes.
You wanna send your address in case you have a fucking attack of...
No, because if I send the address over the email, then that means the government will find me.
Okay. You know, just to calling...
We all know the government is controlled by the SCP Foundation. We all know the SCP Foundation are the shadows.
Yeah, it's true fact.
No.
Hmm?
I read...
Yeah,
And
that line of
nothing
logic
else.
follows.
Sure. Oh, I'm okay.
Wisdom 20.
It's fine with me. He was self-reptilian health man.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Alright. And so we open on day 36. Ignore the fact that my mic probably just went really low quality for a moment.
Yeah, it kind of exploded a second.
Yeah. I'm beginning to learn and predict when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Yeah, everyone. Yes, Komodo dragons. Now, everyone, you're all waking up. You last night camped out on the beach with the good old Droofy and her crew, preparing to get into the base of the water cult on the next day. And well, now it's the next day.
Whoa. Oh, the basement. Okay.
No, but this time you're allied with the Titans. It's fine.
Yeah, we are pretty.
Modern day.
That's cool. Just suddenly has 2 grappling hooks at his waist. Damn cool. Where'd you get those? Oh, I don't know.
The fucking walls, man.
We gotta get over the walls of Port
Port
Nanzaru.
Nanzaru is surrounded by walls.
It is.
The fucking walls, man.
It is.
There are frost
Marley?
giants running about. Port Nanzaru is behind walls. And
Why? We are.
Bro,
You
I'm
know-
just saying, if they did if the guys did the thing, then their entire cover would be blown.
yeah.
Alright, so. Let's begin. Yeah. You're all waking up. Yep, you're at Port
No.
Castigliar.
I get a weird Pokemon Gen 3 vibe from that name.
Why is there a pic? Like there a gif of a Komodo dragon?
The URL, I'm here, ding dong, at the door. Who's that visitor?
.gif.
Yeah.
-138542282. Hi.
Alright.
Davko's just like, he kind of like starts like revving up the crab.
I mean, we could ask for sword for this sword for the giant from the giants on Yukul, and the crab can probably wield that.
What?
So you could ask for a sword by that the giants use, and the crab will probably be able to wield that awkwardly, but it could. Well, you
Yeah.
can axe.
They'd be much more proficient just slamming someone.
No, yeah, but wait, actually, how did Karma die? Didn't he get hit by an axe?
Warhammer.
Droofy's
No, he got hit with a
giant
warhammer.
Or
And then it vaporized.
Polarized.
Like,
yeah,
he got turned into mist. Which continues to, like, you call it dust, it was mist.
A fine red mist.
We got,
That's
yeah,
how
we
I
have,
will. As how I have described it and will continue to describe it forevermore.
we have
We
dust.
burned,
yeah,
because we burned his leg.
we put his condensation in a bottle.
Yeah, we did, and we're gonna throw it at the leak's face.
It like keeps evaporating and then like condensating back, and it's like, ugh.
And he's like, hey, don't open that jar, it's full of blood mist.
Yeah,
Blood mist. It does.
No, we just like drop some like liquid silver in there, and it becomes like quicksilver bullets.
we could.
Davko's just kind of like
Shame you don't know what a gun is.
getting the crab all started.
Oh, I created bullets, but I don't know what the fuck a gun is. Sorry. I guess these are useless.
It's fine. We have the
Oops.
sling. We'll fire them at people. We'll throw it. We'll like star platinum it and like flick it with our thumb.
Just replace an arrowhead with a bullet, and then boom, it's done.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
It works.
That's
It
definitely how
works.
bullets work.
I'm pretty sure bullets don't work that way, but okay.
No, that's absolutely how bullets work.
Oh, they
You shoot it at someone and then it hits them and it
Oh
explodes.
yeah, you're right. The bullet will say, "Oh, counts as shooting. I better work now." Okay.
Yeah, it detects whether or not you're shooting it, and then when it knows you're shooting it, it explodes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to shoot this gun.
that sounds like a Shadowrun item. A bullet that wirelessly detects your mental state to know whether you're shooting it or not. Probably.
It'll be a one-time deal if you wire it to your brain, though. The second it goes off, your brain's going with
You
it.
go off too. Better make that shot count.
And you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Why? This is why we don't get anything done. Part 7.
We open with Davcool currently messing with the metal barrel that he is now untied from Zandro's back. Droofy walks over to him as he's messing with it. What you got there?
Oh well. Hold on, and he kind of like gets it down on the ground. It thuds into the sand, and he pulls the lever to like open up the hatch.
Droofy cocks his head to the
Yeah.
side. I mean, I guess I could roll you down it and get sink to the bottom that way.
No.
I don't think that would
Hold
help very
on,
much,
and Davco just kind of like scrambles in, and pulls the levers to get the
Well,
ended.
you gotta tell me which lever you want to pull.
I pull the
Also, don't forget to close the hatch.
I pull the first lever up.
All right.
You're-
As he pulls the first lever up, like the crab begins to take the shape of a crab, as legs extend from the side of it, and a tail-like thing extends from the back.
I pull up lever 4,
2 claws extend from the front side of the apparatus.
and then 2 and 3.
Then, and which you're pulling them up, I assume.
Yeah.
The forward window shutters open and the side window shutters open. Oh, that's a pretty fancy thing you got there.
Hatch is kind of like still open. He just kind of climbs in. It's like, yeah.
Sorry.
That's not as funny as we're making it out to be. There's something about it. Yeah, it goes underwater. Ocean man, take a bite, baby, to the land. Now you understand.
Ocean man.
Then starting like 30 minutes early has affected everyone. Our brains are hardwired. We can't start until 7.
Okay.
Oh, water.
Oh, yeah, we're getting there, all right.
Oh, I just realized my audio wasn't recording the whole time.
Oh,
My wrists are weak.
Okay, Master.
recording?
My wrist.
You missed it.
You Lemon, calm down. I can't be there to pat you on the
You
back.
missed it. It goes underwater.
No, I wasn't recording my audio.
Oh.
We were. It heard everything except him.
So to the recording, everyone just started laughing for no reason, and I was awkwardly silent.
It's just like I didn't think that was funny at all.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Yeah, get yourself situated, bud.
All right, so where were we?
It goes underwater.
We need to
Okay.
stop. We gotta stop. Ocean Man, get out of here.
Droopy raises an eyebrow. So that thing can go underwater?
Yeah.
Oh, seemed pretty useful. I don't think it would fit me though.
Kind of like looks at the crab, looks up at Droopy, looks back at the crab, looks back up at Droopy. No, I don't think it would.
You could probably wear it as a shoe.
Yeah, you look pretty nice, but maybe a necklace. Really great.
So, you guys are just gonna go down there alone?
I mean, yeah.
Well, guess we're stuck up here then.
Yeah, you make sure no one sneaks up on us.
But the Ring of Winter's down there, ain't it?
I mean, if it is, we could bring it up or, there.
Alright. Well, if you find it down there, be sure to bring it up.
Alright.
We'll get to work on trying to find another entrance.
Alrighty, make sure not to get ambushed again.
Will do.
And I just kind of like shout, Hansel!
Yo, what's
Across the
up?
beach. So, are we doing this or what? And I kind of like just point to the crab.
We gonna start this early and not even get any breakfast?
38.
Wait,
I
did
did
we?
get this thing ready.
Yeah. Nah.
You can just have Blueberry Sprite, as breakfast.
There's still one idea that I wanted to test out.
Which is?
I'm just gonna start digging down with the gauntlets.
I
See
know
how
you
far.
were. By the way, as you're thinking of that, you can see Droopy ordering some frost giants to do something in the distance.
But yeah,
What's going on over there?
Just go get a bit closer after hearing Droopy say she'll find the way in. And you see the frost giant beginning to uproot trees.
What you doing?
Well, we don't exactly have shovels our size, so we figured trees will do just fine.
I imagine that would make
Can
sense.
I dig faster than them? I don't know.
You can dig as fast as you can walk.
so probably not.
Probably not. Alright, I'll leave the digging idea to you guys.
I'd say probably. Like, you can dig 30 feet in under 6 seconds.
They can.
They have what is essentially a blunt shovel.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
And by shovel, I mean literal tree.
I'm gonna give digging down a shot.
Alright?
Let's hope you don't accidentally drown yourself.
Let's hope I
Well,
don't
you've been digging
fucking.
down, but you quickly encountered a problem.
Yeah.
It is sand. It is, as you're digging down, it's just filling back in on you, and you realize you'll be crushed if you go any further.
Damn it.
You gotta speed up.
Fuck you, stand.
If you're
Wait.
faster than the sand, it can't go back down.
I gotta be fast in gravity.
I will dig up this entire beach if I have to.
It's okay, don't worry.
It's like the
I'll
Flash,
leave
you
it
have
to
to be
them.
faster every season.
It's gonna take
I'll leave it to the frost giants then.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, like, a good 20 frost giants are now bringing their shovels, quote unquote, to the beach and digging. They aren't getting very far, but they're digging.
I'm just gonna
They're
tell.
trying, and that's the best part.
Yeah.
You notice they keep digging into each other's holes. Like, one will dig out some sand and throw it off to the side, which will land in someone else's hole, and then they'll dig it. And land in someone
They'll
else's
make
hole.
it eventually.
The cycle keeps repeating.
They'll make it eventually. It'll be fine.
Is one of them dual wielding trees?
Unfortunately, no.
Aw.
I just, I
Droopy
was
tried,
imagining
but
one of them just
she
having like
couldn't really get
two
the
hollow
dexterity
trees on their
required.
fist and just punching the ground.
Break sand!
Why won't you break?
It's like they're all doing like the ice breaking thing. They're all just punching the ground.
I'll eliminate you to the very last grain!
If you're doing the road roller, but it's the beach.
Muda, 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 muda.
I'm just gonna approach them and ask Droopy if they can. Just gonna approach and just touch Droopy. Just be sure to plant the trees back, okay? People leave.
What?
just put them back where you took them from. Make like
Oh,
another.
yeah. We can do that.
Okay, cool. That's all. That's really
Jabs like half the tree into the ground.
yeah. Just like jam it back in. I mean, the animal won't care. The tree will probably die, but
That tree just went from a tree to a bush.
yeah. Oh no, it's how. It's how
Dev
the
skill's just gonna sound like, "Good job, guys, you got this," and then it turns over to Hensel. I don't think they got this, guys.
It's fine.
They'll be fine. They got it.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst they could do? Create a tsunami, but who's taking account?
Ooh, I hope so. That'd be
Mm.
pretty fun.
I guess. I mean,
I'm just
That's what we're
imagining
gonna-
Ranzef surfing on the waves.
I can probably.
Dev's gonna walk the crab up to the edge of the beach.
All
right.
First.
He kind of turns back. He's like, "Who's riding with me? I forget."
Uh,
Mhm.
I guess I'll go first.
I can do it. I don't mind. I'll wait.
Hensel, you come aboard.
It's fine.
I'm gonna.
Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it can handle my weight.
It's a
You
bit of a
get the
tight
bump.
fit for the 6'8" Hensel to fit in this thing. But the two of you managed to squeeze in. Although there's not much room for comfort.
This is a bit of a tight fit.
Can Susie swim? Wait, no, it doesn't have. She
Probably
doesn't have
not.
Yeah,
Oh,
Susie would probably
Maybe
just
she'd-
sink
It's not your
right
problem
down.
isn't that she's literally made out of stone, but that she doesn't have arms.
arms. Yeah. No.
That's your problem with Susie swimming.
I mean, she
No,
could
don't you know? Cobblestone is aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Aquadynamic.
Yeah.
Don't fall. You ever seen a stone skip? She can just do it until she gets it.
She sprints and throws herself against the water.
He's like.
I've learned this technique. It's called the body slam.
Runs and throws herself sideways onto the water and just starts skipping like a stone.
And then we never saw her again.
No, it's like the SpongeBob movie Hasselhoff, just like riding.
Oh no, Hasselhoff!
Hasselhoff. David.
Off she goes to a distant land.
The greatest pirate I've ever seen.
David
would seem.
Hasselhoff.
I love how the SpongeBob movie just has David Hasselhoff out of nowhere. It's the greatest.
Yeah.
It's the
Hasselhoff
best
effect.
thing I've ever seen.
There was a giant replica.
I'm glad
of
we
it.
still started at 7 because we've gotten nowhere. We've gotten absolutely nowhere.
It always takes like half an hour to actually get started.
Okay, let's.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Right.
All right.
so-
So who's going first?
Hensel and Daphne are now inside the crab and are getting ready to head into the ocean. So you're just gonna come back up for the rest of us? Salty is like tapping on the glass.
Well, some of you, I don't think it'll be too conspicuous, and I don't really want to risk too many trips bringing all of you down. When we get to that.
Makes sense.
Gonna go secure a landing site.
Alright, we'll wait here.
So
Salty
while we
goes up
wait,
to the rep. Yes.
so while we ate, you guys want to go eat something?
Yeah, we haven't had breakfast.
I'll go cook.
Awesome.
Single tear down Hensel's eye as he falls into the ocean in the crab.
Yeah, as the rest of you submerge, Hensel, you hear a grumble in your stomach.
I make sure before we go under to seal the hatch.
Yep, you made sure the hatch is sealed.
And I'd like to pull the 8th lever up to turn on the lights.
The eye light fixtures at the front emit a bright light. And you walk out to sea, and you're now floating on top of the sea. What would you like to do?
I would like to, Which one? Let's just go up or down. I'm going to pull the 9th lever up, the sink.
You pull the 9th lever up, and you keep holding it up as you sink further and further and further down below the waves. There's this awkward silence. You guys just keep sinking. You're at about, you'd say, 100 feet now, and still sinking.
How deep is this?
Oh no.
Another 200 feet, You're now at 300 feet below the ocean, or below the land. And
Be
you're still
close to the
going.
shoreline still?
Yeah, like you're able to keep an eye on the shoreline. Well, not shoreline, but like where the land
reef.
is.
Yeah.
You can see the
Is
land
it like
wall.
a slope down, or is it just like a sheer cliff?
It's like a sheer drop.
It's a reef then, yeah.
And you keep going down. You're now
It's
at
a
500
trench.
feet below the
How deep could this thing go? That's not reassuring.
Deep
You're
enough.
down. You're now 600 feet below the land.
Your ears pop.
You're beginning to feel quite uncomfortable. Thankfully, you finally hit the, well, you struggle to call it ground, but the bottom at 700 feet. And in front of you, you can see a large crack in the shoreline wall. And it appears there's a cavern of sorts.
Yeah, looks like that's it.
Alright, and I'm going to push the 6th lever forward.
The apparatus begins slowly walking its way forward. Around 10 minutes. Oh, go on.
Can I turn off the lights, and does everything go black, or can I still see the crack?
You're now entering the crack as you turn off the lights, and it's just pitch black. Like
Turn
this
it back
inky
on.
abyss. You turn it back on.
Oh no.
You guys walk forward for what feels like a good 10 minutes. Until finally, you see this, like, light above you.
I think we should turn off the light now.
Yeah, I turn off the light.
You turn off the light. The light above you is still bright. It appears to be around, you'd say, 60 or so feet up.
I'm going to push the 9th lever down to rise up.
You rise up. Would you like to rise all the way to the surface?
No, I kind of just, like, sit underneath the surface so far.
You rise up, so you're about 20 feet below the surface.
We see anything through the hatches?
Just the inky ocean around you.
Hmm.
If you want to see above water, due to how like dark it is in here, you'd have to surface.
It's worth a shot.
Well, Hensel, time for lever.
Worth a shot.
And I'm going to rise up again.
Above the surface?
Yeah.
Alright. You rise above the surface, and so you feel a sigh of relief as the water begins to leave the cloudy glass. And you begin to feel like you're in actual breathable air again.
Nice.
Firelight shines around from the cavern around you. The stream you came from opened into a large underground lake, it seems. To your right, a crumbling stone quay leads to a tunnel heading northeast, and a 10-foot skiff is marooned at said quay. A torch burns in the bronze stone by the tunnel mouth. Besides the quay, a 20-foot wide canal leads north into a large lake. The lake stretches westward into pure inky black darkness.
Is there any way to, like, stand?
By the way,
Is
do
there
you
any,
guys
like...
know what a quay is?
No.
What? Wait, say it
Okay.
again.
A quay. It's not very well. It's not usually used.
I thought you said clay.
No, quay. Here, let me get it. Here's the definition.
All right. A dock then.
Yeah, but it's like usually metal.
A port.
Like a dock is wood. A quay is like stone.
A metal
Stone.
dock.
It's a metal dock, yes.
Okay.
Why do we need a different word for it? Damn it.
Because the English language is weird. That's why.
Okay, so there's a quay with a,
Yes.
like a rowboat.
Davkul, why do you keep saying quay?
I thought you were saying it.
You were the one that said quay.
You hear an odd, awkward cough from your Lothotep in your mind.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it's a commonly used word, you know.
No, it's not.
You just don't use words very much. You should use words more.
Fuck you and your Lothotep. You can't tell me what. Wait, actually, wait.
Do
a
I
minute.
just like see Hensel like kind of like his back turned and being like
You hear
"Ugh."
Hensel, but you don't hear like who he's talking to. He appears to be talking to thin air.
Like I imagine he's kind of like whispering. It's like I'm like, no,
Whispering? No, this is full talking.
Could we stand on this quay?
Yes. You could dock at the quay.
Alright. I'm
Dock?
gonna
I'd like to
pop
dock.
open that hatch.
It sounds like such a fake word.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Shut the fuck up and you're left with that stuff saying quay.
Well, to open the hatch, you need to pull a lever. Does Hensel know which lever to pull?
Fuck no, I don't. I'm just gonna start pushing on the thing and hope it opens.
After you see Hensel just pushing on the top hatch, or the back hatch, rather.
I push up the 10th lever.
Thankfully, you dock first before you just open the 10th lever and invite the lake into your crab.
Yeah.
That'd kind of suck.
I'm going to keep calling it quay to spite you.
God damn it, no.
Fuck you,
Sounds-
God.
It's not a real word.
Hensel's new ambition is to kill God entirely just so he could stop saying quay.
I'm going to kill the word quay.
By killing God!
That's my ambition.
This is my truth.
This is my truth.
This is my
I now have a
ninja way.
question.
So I'm guessing like Hensel steps onto the quay.
Yeah, you guys dock this way, and after you pull the lever, and that hatch opens up and opens out onto the quay.
You pop out onto that dock.
You pop out onto that quay.
Christ, every time you say it, I feel like I'm being punched in the gut.
So
It's working then. You feel that? That's the psychic assault of being in the
We're
water
taking
close to
1d4 psychic damage.
Yeah,
Fake way.
Okay.
unresistible.
So
Oh,
it's a
Quay.
quay with a rowboat attached to it,
A
and
skiff.
then there's a
Yes.
skiff, and then
I
there's
know
a
you use obscure
tunnel.
words to spite you.
What the fuck
And
is
then
a
there's a
skiff?
tunnel.
Okay, I know what a skiff is, but still, fuck you.
How many people could the skiff hold?
I think you mean a canal. It's actually a canal leading out there, not a tunnel.
What the fuck is a skiff?
Hensel, both of you, get off the boat and shut up. Get off the crab.
How many people can the skiff hold?
I'll punch you.
What in the name of
I'm
fuck?
talking to you.
You keep saying it. I know what it means. Stop it.
Adam, how many people does the skiff hold?
Well, you see, the skiff could probably hold about 6 people, but it's also an open-topped boat, and probably won't get anywhere outside the space.
I know, but like, I'm just saying, like, how many people can I ferry down?
Could probably hold about 6 people, assuming you swished.
Then I look down the canal. Do I like?
Assuming you
anything?
what?
It's too dark to see.
No, fucking go back. Assuming you what?
Squished. Like squished.
I thought you said swish and I got really fucking confused.
Dav was kinda like-
I got really confused and angry.
F cool starts like climbing back into
skiff tied up to a quay.
No, you're gonna use the swish around.
The old swisheroo.
Davcool's gonna climb back into the crab and be like, "Okay, Hensel, I'm gonna go ferry down the other members of the party. All right, you stay here,
Yeah, I'll stay here.
or die." And then he's gonna close the hatch.
He closes
Hensel,
the hatch and descends below the ocean or lake waves.
Once I'm sure
I
that
mean,
he's gone, I'm gonna start
water is
investigating.
All right.
Turn the lights back on.
You turn the light back on and begin the around 30-minute journey. Ooh, that's a
Good.
strong echo.
It'll take 4 hours or like 3 hours in order to get every.
It's a water dock.
I bet Luffy doesn't know what a quay is.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, no, I doubt that. I doubt Luffy even knows what a dock is.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Luffy has a hard time understanding something is made out of wood. Don't fucking tell me.
Oh no.
So from this quay, it appears that the only way to get anywhere without swimming is there's a door behind you.
Alright, let's investigate this door.
You open up the door, and immediately assaulted by a rotten smell. This very dank, rotten smell pervades this chamber. The floor is perforated by 8 small pools, each about 3 feet wide and filled to the brim with this black, very bad-smelling water. Several large stones lie on the floor near the pools, each wrapped several times around by lengths of old rope. A symbol is painted on the southern wall, a shape like an X with the bottom lines linked by a horizontal line, like an hourglass with the top removed.
Can I roll something? Insight?
Roll history.
Yeah, alright, that works. Not
Wait,
that
so,
Hansel can figure this out.
Maybe
if I punch it really hard.
Of course, just like in the crab, just kind
Oh,
of whistling
jeez,
to
19, okay.
Oh, there
You
you go.
really recognize what these are, from the stones with the cords tied around them to the small pools of foul-smelling water. It appears you recognize this from very old ancient history books. Specifically, this is a ritual drowning chamber.
Yes, Hansel read books.
He came to
I
you.
mean,
with
he was a
Books
former
Nyarlathotep
crime boss. Of
read.
course, he's gonna know.
No, every time Hansel just figures out something he wouldn't know, it's just Nyarlathotep fucking letting it slip accidentally.
Yeah.
What the
It's
fuck
like
is this?
Nice ritual drowning chamber. I haven't seen
Oh,
these bad boys in a long time.
I remember when they used to give these to me. This is like an old drowning chamber. It's like a sacrificial thingy.
But why would they need this?
Probably to sacrifice to their god.
I mean, it is a sacrificing chamber, so it will make sense.
And they are a cult.
Yeah. You know, you're smart to figure this out, but not smart enough to put it together. That's
I didn't figure this out. I got fucking knowledge from an alien god. Thanks,
Just
Nyarlathotep.
like whistling like a merry tune to
Yeah.
himself the entire time, just kind of like bobbing in his seat.
I don't know what to do with this knowledge.
By the way, roll perception.
Alright, can't wait to get ambushed.
all the cards are moving.
7.
Dead are gonna come out of those wells.
What did you say? 7?
7.
All right.
Nothing's wrong. You're fine.
I feel that nothing could possibly go wrong.
It's the top of your.
I'm feeling the safest I've ever been.
I've never felt safer.
With you completely alone in this room, suddenly you just feel this claws rake across your back.
Ouch.
It hurts pretty bad. Specifically,
Oh no. Oh no.
it hurts 11 damage bad.
Oh no.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I wouldn't have investigated, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Not alone.
And not alone.
That's what.
Imagine if you open up the door and there was a guard outpost and there's 10 guards there.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Well,
his hand is
You
a
think
big
Hansel
one.
has a
you
sense of
doing
fucking
here?
caution?
Well, Ron said you want his gauntlets.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Let's
You
put it
immediately
up.
wheel around, and what do you see? It looks like a zombie, but zombies that you've seen on land, but different. This one looks drowned and desecrated.
It's the
Its
drown
skin
from
is-
Minecraft.
The what?
There are water zombies in Minecraft.
There are
though.
water zombies?
Yeah,
in Minecraft
They live
now?
underwater.
They throw tridents that hurt a lot.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of shit underwater now. It's really cool.
Tridents?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Did
throw
you say
tridents.
Minecraft isn't
Tridents?
what
Yeah.
it used to be, and I kind of don't like it.
I'm into it. It's reignited that sense of mystery that I felt when I played Minecraft
It's
for the
also
first time.
underwater like lava canyons that and
magma?
lava underwater magma gives off like air bubbles and that makes you breathe some more, but it also just drags you straight down into lava. So
Oh no, that
Drags
there
you
was
down
lava.
deeper into the water.
There was lava underwater when I first played it. That was like Jesus. I've proven that I'm a fucking Minecraft boomer, and I played it when I
Extra
first.
time.
Anyways, what's this thing?
Well, in front of you, as I was saying, it looks like a zombie, but it's more shallow. Like, even more so than normal zombies. Its skin appears knot and tight, and its skin is a very unhealthy blue, even more so than normal.
Poor
It is
motherfucker.
waterlogged. In front of you, roll a... what do you even roll to figure out what these things are? History.
Sure.
Hope none happened.
12.
You recognize these things as ghouls.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This thing's
We
magical
faced
in
ghouls
nature,
before.
because how else would they fucking get through my armor? Or is this just plot?
No, they just rolled really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
They
They
did
just,
sneak
I
up
was so
behind
fucking
you.
distracted, they just put their hand under my armor and just started scratching.
Yeah, they gave a little bat scratch.
Yeah.
Right, I hate how we both thought the same shallow.
Yeah, we did.
We thought shallow, and it's just like I bet he looks down on women because he's a male.
Yeah. He looks
Did
down
you
on you
just
for
assume
pressing
this ghoul's gender?
You said he was a he.
Shoot, you got me there.
Alright then.
Maybe God assume his gender.
I wasn't
And you don't
expecting a
just see this
fight.
one ghoul, you see an extra 3 ghouls behind it.
Alright,
Initiative.
let's do this then.
And here we are, just eating our roasted meat.
Every time! Every fucking time!
You're not allowed to have a good initiative. Is the
Got a fucking 4!
Well, I guess Hansel.
Jeez.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, I almost forgot one.
Fucking super fast!
There we
Hope you
go.
like being a ghoul.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Hope you like
This is
being
Adam-
a ghoul. It's time for ghoul.
Yeah, this is Adam's
time to
payback
ghoul!
for Alan Rain.
Of course, just like singing himself a merry tune, like it's like going up, just rising up through the
Yeah,
ocean.
at this
Meanwhile,
point, Daft has breached the surface.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
are you building in as your next passenger?
We're reading a
open
normal
up the hatch, and I kind of like, no, I don't. Open
By the way,
hatch
how
yet.
much
I
damage did I
crawl
take?
up on shore, and then I open
11.
up the hatch.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
eating like roasted meats,
Yeah.
seasoned to perfection.
Let's get someone in here because I left Hansel down there alone, which isn't a good idea. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
I'll make sure everything is safe in here. Your answer, you can go. Oh,
Okay, if you like. And I like throw the rest of the meat that I didn't finish to Zongo and walk off with Davcore.
And
Zongo doesn't eat meat.
Hey, you've
Shut
been
up.
here before.
Eh. I've
No,
never.
yeah,
I've never
yeah,
seen
well,
one
Brandon-
that's
Random
kind of-
casually gets into
Yep.
the thing, and you guys in your little cramped thing begin descending down beneath the earth.
Devco
we
just
can
like,
go
oh
back to
no,
Hansa.
I'm stuck in here with the scary lady.
Yeah. Devtu is literally just Ishigami and Renza this Kaguya.
Yeah.
She's trying to kill me.
She's trying to kill me.
Speaking of trying to kill you, we go back to the ghouls. Who
Alright.
are just raking their claws against Hensel's armor, but he's prepared this time, and he's holding up his hands and managing to block their claw strikes. It is now Hensel's turn. All of them are unable to roll higher than an 18.
I got worried for a second there because my initiative was so shit, but I see I have nothing to worry about.
Damn,
Can I use my reaction while they tried to attack me?
you took a wrong
What
turn.
would your reaction be?
Hellish Rebuke.
Don't you need to be damaged for that?
Do I?
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
Ah,
reaction.
shit.
damage. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll save my magic for now.
Thank you.
You probably should, honestly.
Yeah, no, but whatever. I guess I'm just gonna punch him.
Alright.
Do what you do best.
Roll to punch that ghoul.
Yeah, it's what I do best. I punch real fucking good.
Nah.
19 and 24.
You punch real good.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
ghouls got them punching.
1d8 plus 4 for damage. 5 and
That
5,
ghoul.
10.
And this is all on one target, correct?
Yeah,
Alright, and how much damage?
10 in total because I got a 5 and 5 on the d8 plus 4.
Alright.
That means I rolled 2 1s on the damage dice.
That's bad. You're not doing so hot right now.
You run forward and punch a ghoul right in the face. It stumbles backward, and before it can react, you give it a good old upper. Alright, back to the ghouls. Alright. Ghouls, once again, this time they're going in for the bite.
Ooh,
Oh,
sounds scary.
look out.
I don't know how fucking ghouls or zombies work, so whatever.
They just kind of hit you. They
Yeah.
slam, jam, all sorts of stuff.
Slam jam.
Two of them run forward, which Hensel manages to push back with his gauntlet. Another one tries to catch him up from behind, but he manages to elbow in the stomach. Unfortunately, with both his limbs occupied, the final one managed to sink his teeth right into Hensel's neck.
Ah!
This deals 5 damage.
You have surprisingly sharp teeth. Like he's just biting into my neck and I'm just talking into his ear.
Giving the ghoul some ASMR.
Yeah.
Hey, what's what am I gonna do with the towel?
Hey, you want a
Give
knuckle
him
sandwich?
Mystery here.
Hey, you want to know something cool? Uppercut.
You want some punk?
Can you actually have like a?
Hey, you want a 22 and a 25 and an attack roll?
I just
Ooh.
realized is like near Lethotep like this just like unshapable mass like
don't fucking
of
know.
a chart, or is he just like in the form of a dude?
He's a
I
dude
like to
wearing
imagine him
sunglasses.
as a dude, like a slightly overweight middle-aged man on a recliner.
Wearing
That's why I
sunglasses.
imagine him every
So
time he talks.
apparently
fashionable
there's a near
mustache.
Lethotep anime.
I just imagined it as like a fucking big infinite dark
Yeah,
dark.
it is a in story. It's a big infinite darkness. That's what Hensel sees.
Yeah, that's slightly
But
wet.
in my head canon, which not as opposed to actual canon, you would think
Yeah,
DSF
Hendel doesn't
canon.
see it, but Nearlife actually just on a recliner eating some fucking
Yeah,
popcorn.
I envision him as a middle-aged, slightly overweight man on a recliner.
Yeah,
I
he's just
like
on a
picture him-
Lovecraftian seat.
I picture him as this like giant black like gangly figure that has like really long fingers with like claws.
Yeah, everyone
like,
sees
fingernails.
Nyarlathotep differently.
Yeah.
That's just how he perceives himself.
Yeah,
And for Hensel, it's just an infinite black
At
darkness.
least it's
6
not
and a
this,
12,
though.
by the way, for damage.
At least it's not this.
Okay. And you're attacking the same target you punched before?
The one who's biting into me right now.
Okay,
That's
the one who's
18
biting
damage.
into you right now. Alright.
On it, I see.
Yeah, that's
You
the
push him off
Nearlife.
you and give him the 1-2 punch. You punch him in the gut and then you punch him so hard his jaw comes off. But he's still alive. The jaw makes a pretty gross sound. It just
Yeah.
splashers the floor.
Cry.
You guys,
Sorry, what?
you guys really just kind of fucking sing it every time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking
One of these days, like two of us have to do like a duet for that because it's two people singing at the same.
I'll
same time.
be the lady part.
Sorry,
I'm fine with
again.
I know that. I'm sorry.
Alright, zombie turns. Well,
Yep,
not
zombie
zombie
turns.
ghouls.
Ghouls. The ghouls are back in town.
Ghost of Schoolies.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The ghouls run forward with their claws. Hensel, you hold up your arms and you catch the two ghouls in front of you and you like grab them by their wrists to stop them. But the two ghouls in the back manage to slice the weak spots in your armor. Both of them landing hits.
Ooh.
Now I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw. Please.
Oh, that's
Two
not-
Constitution saving throws.
No, that's
think
not.
you-
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that one.
I think you should Hellish Rebuke soon.
Yeah, you should.
I'll also
like-
take 15 damage.
15, Christ.
It's Hansel gonna die, guy.
I'll be fine.
Despite
19
Sue's
and the nat
untold
20 plus 1.
stories of my youth.
You feel like this weird feeling from where the ghouls hit you, but you shake it off.
Hellish Rebuke.
How much damage?
Now, 15
15
total.
Alright, I'm gonna do that Hellish Rebuke now.
Alright, on which one?
Which two attacked me?
One who hasn't been damaged yet, and one whose jaw you punched off.
Alright, on the jaw I punched off.
Alright.
While Davcool and Ranzeth are just sitting there,
Yeah.
Davcool in the scared silence.
Daphne, you feel an aura of menace as you are currently 500 feet below the ocean.
She killed you here.
Ranzeth's humming this song right now.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. How much damage?
19.
They have to make a saving throw, correct?
Yes, I think they do. Yeah, it's a dex saving throw. Which I'm not sure how good these fucking ghouls are at.
Okay.
Well, they are dead.
I'm going to assume a 21 beats that saving
Jesus Christ!
The ghouls are back in town!
The
This is why
ghouls are back in town. The ghouls are back in
The
town.
ghouls are back
This
in
is why you
town!
never explore alone, dude.
I like
This
to
is why you
imagine
don't go
just
into
all-
random drowning pits. You might find the ghouls are in town.
Ooh.
I like to imagine like all the ghouls are like slowly just like rising out of the drowning pits, like snapping their fingers, like.
If the ghouls don't talk in rhyme, I'm gonna be disappointed. They have to end all rhymes with ghoul. That's all I want. You can do it.
That was a good use of a packed slot.
You can do it.
Come
Come
to
on.
ghouls. Like, how the fuck is this thing just fast as fuck?
Oh, sure,
I'm fast
it's
as fuck, boy.
How the fuck
It's-
did they even?
it's dead. For once, I mean, I don't know. Look at
All
you,
right,
Danny.
all right. What is it? What is it? An action to run the fuck away?
Yeah, you
Hello,
hit the
what
dash
happened?
action.
Yeah,
Not that many
I'll-
places to run.
I'll use my bonus action for second win for 1d10 plus 1.
Okay, it's gonna be a 1.
What?
So,
I fucking can't wait for it to be.
you're gonna roll an 8.
You're gonna get 2 health.
10 plus 1, 11. Jesus Christ.
You probably won't die.
So real quick, what happened?
The ghouls
got-
are in town. That's
The
what
ghouls
happened.
are in town and they're fucking my shit.
Hansel explored alone and got ghouled.
And I'm just gonna take the dash action to run behind the door again and close it.
That will be your next turn. Oh wait, are you gonna dash or are you gonna? Oh, okay.
Yeah, dash.
You don't need to. You don't need
'Cause
to
that's
dash
gonna-
to get out of the room. Because dashing would take an action.
Just get the fuck out of there, really.
You run out of the
But
room
they-
and
but
slam
they
the
get-
door behind you.
But they get opportunity attacks, don't they?
By the way, as you're running out, you notice more ghouls climbing out of the drowning pits. You quickly slam the door behind you. There is no lock on this door.
Oh no.
Don't worry, bud. We're coming.
You can do it.
Meanwhile,
He's just gonna like holding
Ranzeth
up like
and
his back
Davgul
against
have
the
reached
door, like he's
the
pounding
sea
against
floor.
it, just like, hey guys.
I still have an action, right?
You used to use an object interaction to slam the door.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna open the door every once now and again to just take pot shots at the ones getting close with Eldritch Blast and keep him
Like
back.
finger gun Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep open the door, shoot the ones that getting close, close the door again.
Alright. Thankfully, the door closes, opens outward, so Hensel, you would be able to, hold the door closed.
Alright.
You aren't dead yet. Good times.
Good job.
I should probably describe the door. It is it's less a door and more a piece of stone that's on a pivot that is embedded into the wall. Either way, the ghouls are here, and it's time for the ghouls' turn. They're going to try and break down this door.
The
Oh no.
They punch through the stone like it's nothing.
They're super
You're holding
cool.
the stone door, and you hear this pounding on the stone door.
No one's here, come back later!
It manages to hold for now. It is now your turn again.
By the sound of
You
it
also hear
is...
screaming.
What do you mean screaming?
I mean, the ghouls are screaming at you.
Oh,
They're beginning to form,
uh,
Black Ops 2
The water
zombies.
cult has to hear this.
I can't wait for him to walk in and see this shit going on! Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, who let out the ghouls?
Let the ghouls out.
Who let the ghouls out?
Blah.
Fetch me his soul. Sorry, my soul's taken.
How
Oh
far
no, I'm getting a
Davcool
call.
and Ranzaf?
Hang up.
Far Davcool and Ranzaf.
You guys are about 5 minutes away.
Davcool's still very afraid, and Ranzaf's still humming.
Yeah, what are Ranzeth and Davgul currently talking about?
Nothing.
Just awkward silence as Ranzeth hums.
Davcool's just too scared of her.
Well, since Lemon is currently preoccupied, let's see what's happening above ground.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, never mind. Welcome back.
Hey,
The ghouls are pounding at the door.
the ghouls are back in town.
The ghouls are back. The ghouls are still back in town.
Is there any other way around here?
Into the water.
Wasn't there another way out? Wasn't there a canal?
Canal?
Yes.
You have
got
to
swim.
swim
water.
versus
You have
them,
to swim it.
so...
You probably shouldn't swim against the water zombies.
You also have heavy armor.
Yeah.
There is a rowboat, though.
Yeah, you think they could
There
just
is,
easily
in fact,
jump
a
off the
rowboat.
quay into the skiff, so...
Yeah,
I don't know how fucking fast they can swim.
They're water zombies.
Can I roll the no? Nah, I wouldn't know that. That not it wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
And your laptop is laughing.
Your laptop is laughing his ass off.
Yeah, But I should also inform you, there's also my headcanon that Nyarlathotep watches everything happening, like, from his recliner. It's an
Yeah.
old CRT television that he's watching. And
Yeah, that
practically
makes
is
sense.
Hensel's every movement.
It's just
And
like
he's
a black abyss. Meanwhile,
He's
just
just
on,
in
like
a movie
recliner.
theater.
Yeah. No, not a movie theater. It's like one of those old dad caves where the dad sits there with like a beer.
Yeah.
That's where Nyarlathotep
It's his dad cave,
is.
but it's like that fucking place where you fight Ron the vacuous spider, but it's all dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
sitting in
instead of
his
sports ball, he
Lovecraftian
watches
seat.
Hensel die.
He watches
There's
Hansel
entertainment.
fucking suffer.
Yeah,
There's
he
some-
watches Hensel's
Like
pain
fucking
and suffering.
like
And he's
ESP
okay with
is
that.
just like, oh, that was a bad mood from player one.
That was a bad move for Hansel. How would he get out of this one?
Yeah, how do his servants are like active commentators,
Yeah.
right?
And like he has like a pool
Ooh,
table in
good
there,
move.
like a bar.
Closing the door to keep out the ghouls.
That's
But with
that's
the
what he
yeah.
uses the
reinforcements-
dead
How long
souls
would that hold
for
them?
to make good for commentators.
Like Nyarlathotep is just in like a basement, like man cave, like
He uses
in like a
the souls.
recliner.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
sell
like,
you
like
sell your
Hens-
soul to become a commentator for his entertainment.
Yeah.
It's
For the
basically
most
like,
poor
uh,
schmuck who sells his soul.
it's
Yeah.
basically
Yeah, like
football.
Hensel makes a bad choice, and then Nyarlathotep's just like, oh, what the heck? You should have ran the ball.
Yeah,
Ah, come on!
Like he gets the
He's-
orb of devastation. It's like oh, and then it's like it becomes like a football game. It's like, oh, he's going for the touchdown.
He's going for the goal. Will he make the pass?
This wouldn't have happened if I had Fireball.
Oh, he passes it to Davkul. Oh, he stumbles. Oh, they're catching up. Oh no! Will it be the end for our
He
heroes?
forgot to use Resser.
Well, thinking Dav
Oh,
will
when he
ever
goes
trip on
for the
any piece of terrain
teleport.
ever.
Either way, Hensel, what are you gonna do? Those ghouls are breaking down the door
Oh,
real
no.
fast.
No,
Instead of,
like you hear
piling
muffled.
rocks.
Distant aura sounds.
Aura sounds behind the door.
Should we compare the speed of our attack rushes?
Punch them.
If I can't just open the door, punch, and can I open the door, punch, and then close it again really fast?
I don't know.
Opening
do
the
you have
door
a
takes
s-
an action, punching takes an action, closing the door again takes an action.
Damn
Do you
it!
have a
So,
stick?
unless you have
do you have
3
a-
actions, no.
Damn it!
Do you have a sticky spell that you can just like close? The
No,
You have any spell at all?
I have fucking 5 spells. I have 5 spells, 2 slots. One of them is gone.
Well, that's what you get for dealing with the devil.
Yeah.
Use your warlock invocation.
Yeah. Make them fear you.
Just music.
Look at them funny. That'll work. That's as effective as everything else you've done.
Yeah, Hensel, are they magical?
Insult their skin. Tell
Yeah.
them they need to use more skin cream.
Yeah, be
They are
be as shallow as they are.
They are shallow. They will probably take offense to that. So
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking. I got no other
Burning
options.
up too much time in the water.
I got no options. I'm running to that skiff and I'm just gonna fucking paddle the fuck out of here.
You immediately run from the door and jump into the skiff, and as soon as you do, you see the door behind you just collapse as a wave of ghouls is coming out.
How many are
You
there
stop
now?
counting after 8.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a lot more.
This is a horrible mistake.
You immediately push the skiff off. So, there are a number of ways you could go from here. Literally anywhere but the ghouls, most likely.
Yeah.
Either take the path to the northwest, take the path to the northeast, or just head straight west into the blackness of the lake. You have no idea
Wait,
what's down
there's
there.
3 paths?
Yeah, you could head west further into the lake, which is pure black. You have no idea what's down there. And there are 2 canals, one on the northeast and one on the northwest.
Does Magic Sight give me anything by looking down those places?
No.
Mm.
This isn't good already, jeez.
And I have to do this for 30 minutes.
They'll stop.
And then you guys have to guess which way I fucking went.
Yeah. And well, don't investigate.
That's cool, your first mistake. I'll take Hensel down first. Your second
Yeah.
mistake, I'll leave Hensel alone.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
your first fucking mistake.
You know what? I don't trust you,
Yeah.
Hansel. You're coming back up with me. We're making more trips.
Does Eldritch Blast produce like a light?
It does. A light that everyone can see.
Hmm.
There are ghouls lining the walls of the canal.
The ocean is actually ghouls. You're swimming in ghouls now.
That
That's
sounds
when
like a
Rance has
What is just one path pitch dark?
All paths are very dark, but like, oh, it's not on.
The fuck am I listening to?
I tried to hit Control V, but
I rescued Chad from Hacker PZ9 mystery box trap.
Oh,
What?
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 Oh, is this? I know exactly what this is. I heard about this. So
Control
there's
V,
these like
much
family
better.
friendly YouTube channels who have like this RNG game going on. That's a hacker that's attacking all of them, all the fucking family bloggers, and they pretend, but they cannot get together into how the hacker looks. So it's just a guy in a mask. It's pretty fucking stupid.
Let me roll luck.
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry, Edge doesn't exist here, but
damn it.
So, which direction you taking? West, northwest, or northeast?
make an obvious symbol in the wall or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight. Which one was straight again? It was north, yeah.
There's no northwest or northeast.
Isn't there 3?
Yes, there's west, northwest, and northeast.
And which direction are the fucking ghouls coming from?
The south.
North, northwest, northeast. I'll go
Of course.
north, northwest, and northeast.
No, west,
West.
northwest, northeast.
I'll go west.
All right. You just start frantically paddling west, and you see the ghouls behind you just flop into the water and begin swimming after you.
I'm gonna do my best to leave a marking on the wall that I'm going down.
How would you like to do that?
Add Eldritch Blast.
All right. I won't even have you roll for that. You just hold your hand and you fire off an Eldritch Blast into the wall, leaving a fairly distinctive marking.
I assume I could just manipulate Eldritch Blast to be fucking whatever I want it to be.
To an extent, yeah.
Just make it like a fucking arrow.
You can make a very rough arrow.
Yeah. It's a line and a fucking, like, it's this.
A line and a circle at the end of said line.
Yeah. There you
Either
go.
way, you frantically paddle west. As you keep paddling west, you enter this underground lake, which is dark, still, minus your frantic paddling and the ghouls, and very, very cold. As you continue heading west, the lake ends at a gravel shore, and a faint glimmer of torchlight hints at some sort of canal to the northwest, which you didn't take. To the south, another crumbling stone quay leads to a dark, like sort of a harbor-like area. And at the east end of the lake, another torch burns above a large quay. As I said before, said canal leads north to the eastern portion of the lake. Yada yada yada. And you'll see a glimmer of light coming from said canal.
I'll take the one that has the glimmer of light.
So you aren't going. You could either dock at the west, like you could shore up your skiff and then just hoof it on foot, or you'd head north to the glimmer of light.
What if I hoof it on? Where does hoofing it on foot take me?
There's like this little gravel shore. I call it a shore, but it's all like gravel. It's all artificial, obviously. You can see 3 skiffs also are docked there. You don't see any people, but you could dock there, jump off your skiff, and just try and run somewhere.
But where does it
go? You have no idea
go?
what's down there. You have no idea.
So it's just another path, but I could run.
Yeah.
What's faster, me fucking going on boat or running?
Whatever. What do you think?
I'm not sure. How many feet can I move my boat?
You can move your boat like 40 feet-ish a turn.
And where is my running speed? Where do I look? Where do I find that?
Your running speed is
Probably
likely
30
30 feet. Unless you have some sort of modifier, which I'm 90% sure you know.
Yeah, no, I'm strength-based.
Well, no, not even strength-based. Like, it takes like a magical item or a race ability.
Yeah. I could go faster by boat.
Or a class ability.
How do the ghouls move faster through water?
It's hard to tell, considering there's just a mob of them.
Yeah. That is true. Is it also pitch black down the gravel thing?
You can see faint torchlight.
Fuck it, I'm running. They're cultists. They
Alright.
can't be on boats the whole time.
You immediately shore up onto the gravel pit and jump out of the boat.
I'll leave
You give
another
a quick
Eldritch
look-
Blast.
Oh, you're gonna leave another Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Alright. You quickly fire off an Eldritch Blast into the wall. You can see there's only one passageway, corridor leading northward. You immediately decide it's probably best to take it.
Yeah.
You start sprinting down this corridor, and immediately you come to another decision. You see that there is a doorway on your left. The door is closed, and you don't know whether or not it's locked, or you can just keep running down the north corridor.
Is there more light down that way?
No, not really, but you can tell it does continue for at least a little bit.
Would the ghouls catch up if I tried to check if the door is open?
I mean, do you think the ghouls would catch up?
I don't fucking know how close these ghouls are far or fast.
You ran down the passageway, and they haven't caught up to the shore yet.
Yeah, I'll check the door real fucking quick. Push and pull.
Alright. You immediately push, and the door swings inward.
Alright, what's in here?
Well, the ceiling, and you immediately open up, and you see the ceiling in this chamber is around 20 feet high, and a 10-foot high loft covers the west half of the room. Piles of crumbling brick in the middle of the floor mark spots where ovens once stood. Filthy, flea-infested straw pallets are arranged on the floor, alongside a water barrel and casks of provisions. An arrow slit looks out over the hallway to the east, and the doors exit to the east and north. There are also 5 bugbears in this room, who all turn to face you.
Nope! Nope!
Who?
Nope!
Intruder!
Well,
Close the door, I'm out of here!
You immediately slam the door closed and start sprinting northward.
just wait. What were there?
There were
5
bugbears!
bugbears.
I like that Hansel opens the door, he's panned thing is like, oh.
You immediately slam the door closed, look left, and you see the ghouls are beginning to catch up.
Alright, I'm gonna keep
Ghouls are
running
about
and
15 feet behind you.
I'm
You
gonna
decide now's a good time to run.
yeah, I'm gonna keep running, cast invisibility, and make as much noise as I can to try and make them follow me.
Alright,
Because those bugbears should deal with that shit, and if I'm invisible, I can just fucking move past them.
Roll initiative, we're now entering chase rules.
Whoa! This is interesting!
Hansel, what?
What happened?
I never said Hansel made good decisions.
Real
You
quick,
get to
what
roll
happened?
For all of the ghouls. This is gonna
He's
take
gonna
a bit.
die.
What?
He's gonna die.
Wait, so did he run along? Did he keep? So he kept running forward, and then he stopped to look at a door to the side of the hallway.
Yeah.
And he opened it, and there were and there were bugbears inside.
Bugbear, fucking nat 20, nice, thank you.
Hansel, just run. Or, yeah, Lemon, just run.
Yeah, but I was just, look, man, this is my plan. This is my Keikaku.
And
If I can get the bugbears to fucking take care of the ghouls, then I can just sneak around.
well, if you fail, I have animal friendship, so I can help you with that.
I don't know, these guys seem sentient.
No,
Like
I'm not.
bugbears or what you
I'm not
think they are,
Drago.
hombre?
friends with the ghouls. I'm
You know,
talking-
Drago,
What?
probably should have given him pass without trace before you left.
You
I
probably
don't have that
should've.
anymore.
Oh
have
shit,
it
you
anymore.
don't. And I just used my last spell slots, no invisibility for anyone but me right now.
Do you need any to roll anything for invisibility, or does it just happen?
Invisibility just happens.
Let's hope none of them.
Ignore my under the breath counting.
Let's hope none of them know detect magic or
Yeah,
just
doesn't work.
anything.
Or see invisibility, which is kind of.
They're
possible.
bugbears, they're strong as fuck, I'm not sure they can do magic.
I don't know. I know very little about him.
I mean, I don't know.
By the way, you
You
know
don't
we
know.
post what they look like.
I may not know much, but I know Legend of Bugbears.
Well, you're gonna die. So
You know,
later that.
Probably.
I haven't eaten, like,
And there's
last
5
time
of
I
these
ate was like
guys.
12.
They're also around as tall as Hansel is.
It's a cool
Well,
mace.
Hey, if they start investigating, they might find the ghouls and make it easy for us.
Yeah, that's my plan. to get
Oh,
them
no, but
distracted by the ghouls, and then I fucking haul ass somewhere.
no, you got my message wrong. You're still gonna die. The problem is that it will help us.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
No, I didn't mean like, oh yeah, you can be safe. No, you're still gonna die. The thing is, your death will probably help us,
Yeah,
except damage. But you know.
yeah, we'll find out. I hope someone has fucking. No, wait. Did I?
We all have a flask of
Yeah, we did. We
Good berry
established that
juice.
last time.
I also rolled more just to do more.
Yeah, I have it in my inventory. Yeah.
No. I rolled like right now. That's what I made myself for breakfast and put it in the jar. I put it in the. I
No,
put
but
it in the
last session we just got one of the fucking Goodberry sprites from you, or stole it or something, and then just gave everyone one flask for emergencies.
Yeah, we mentioned that since the tiger. I think.
Did we?
I think so.
How many enemies are you rolling at him? I'm scared.
Look, ghouls. The ghouls are here.
There's,
Anyway, thankfully, they all rode lower than you, so we don't have to deal with anything like that.
Whew.
Hey,
So-
Hansel.
Make your action.
Alright, are the bugbears out of the room yet?
Well, you just slammed the door, and this is like a millisecond after you slammed the door.
It's like it's bullet time. Slow
Bullet
motion.
time. Make your decision.
Ghouls are running at me.
Ghouls to the left, bugbears to the front, and I'm stuck in the middle.
Wait. So is there more a hallway to run down, or is
There's
the door
more
the end
hallway
of
to
the
run
hallway?
down. Yes, he can continue running north.
Never
Yeah.
explore, dude.
Yeah.
Have cool surface.
Never claimed I was a fucking. Pencil made good decisions.
Hey, we found a weakness to Guy Bold.
Also,
Gaybold's
he's
weakness.
stuck on the surface. He's not
we
going to do
found
anything.
Guy Bold's weakness is making stupid decisions and going alone. We did.
Gaybold's
The ultimate
weakness.
weakness.
The ultimate weakness. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself invisible and keep running.
All right, you make yourself invisible and you continue running northward. As you do, you hear an old man's voice from another. Hold on, give me a sec. From like the northern area ahead of you, you run forward and turn. Let me start again. You continue sprinting north and quickly come to a cross section. I mean, not cross section, a turn where you have to quickly turn right and begin running east. But you can hear from the other side of the wall to the north this old man's voice scream, "Who the hell is making all that racket out there? What's happening out there?"
He's all just running past.
The invisible noise.
You continue sprinting. You now sprint down the now east hallway, and behind you can see. You turn around for a second, and you see the wall. There was like this little opening in the wall, and you see it fly open, and one of the bugbears stick a crossbow out. He disappeared. Where'd he go?
What
And
about
then
the
as
ghouls?
quickly as he says that, the ghouls come sliding around the corridor and are sprinting down the hallway after you.
Are they still following me?
Of course.
Well, they're just sprinting down this hallway right now. It's hard to tell if they see you or not because they're just a mob heading down a hallway.
Yeah.
But whatever they are, they're heading right towards you.
I'm hoping those bugbear.
The bugbears go, "Oh shit!" and they quickly slam the wall opening shut. And you hear, "Who the fuck let the ghouls out?"
We'll let the ghouls out. You know, this is.
Ranseth and Daphne, you're like a minute away.
Ooh.
But they don't know any of this. So
Yeah, you
just
guys are pretty
coming.
calm. You're just like sitting there. Daphne was having slight, mild, and by mild I mean major anxiety from being next to Ranseth.
I wonder what Hensel's up to.
Wonder what Hensel's up to. Cut back to Hensel. All the ghouls use their movement to continue chasing after you. They are like on your heels.
Well, I hope
You're
you don't
sprinting
die.
down the corridor, and once again, you see a door on your left, or you can continue sprinting forward.
The last time I opened the door, there's people in there. I'm gonna keep sprinting.
Hey,
You keep
third time's a
sprinting
try.
Alright. You sprint past the door, and continue sprinting forward. The ghouls continue after you.
God damn it.
You should probably dash.
Oh yeah, you can take the dash action.
Yeah, you can.
I assumed that was what I was doing.
Well, you didn't specify.
Alright, I
assume.
dash.
Alright. You continue sprinting forward past the door, and you quickly come to a halting stop. Right in front of you, you almost had sprinted right into a lake. It appears you're back at the lake you had been at earlier.
It was a fucking circle!
You could. In front of you is a bridge which you could run over and continue on a passageway, or you can run left down another passageway.
Wait, is this the one with the gravel shore that I ran down?
No, you're north of the gravel shore. Like you can see the lake you were at to your right, but you're not in the same location you were at before.
I'll go back to the lake I was at before.
No, you are there. Like, so you're currently, you know where the western, or the northwestern stream was? You're a bit up that. And there's a bridge in front of you that goes over the northwestern stream, and you can sprint down that, or you can take a left and sprint northward across this, like, corridor.
Wait, so what? This is my it is my nightmare.
Hey, they did have a use.
They are. I have more.
It's just gonna trip and fall into the back rooms, and the ghouls are gonna follow him.
Ghouls
that
came
way.
from the
He's
back
stuck
rooms.
he's stuck in an eternal hell of running away from ghouls.
That's the back rooms. You're in them right now.
Yeah. Okay, so where can I run from here?
You can run to the east across a bridge, or you can run northward.
What's down the northward path?
You don't know what's down either path. The northward path seems to be this twisting corridor with many turns, and the eastern path goes over a bridge into darkness.
Bridges signify human life, maybe.
I don't know how you came up with that, but okay.
Jump into the water.
Nah, I can't swim as well as these things, probably.
There's been many ways that philosophers have defined human life.
Oh no, karma!
Better like Biped, guy who makes.
It's all karma's fault. He was the one who summoned the ghouls.
It's a butterfly effect. With his death, it brought all this.
Okay, so ghouls are basically just zombies, yeah?
No, they have different stats.
Damn it.
Strong, this probably.
And either way, you pencil wouldn't know that. So I don't know why I mentioned that.
Yeah, not that he would know.
Yeah. They look very similar to zombies, though. But, drowned.
Do zombies go unsent?
Roll. I struggle to say nature because undead are very unnatural. Arcana, since it's a magical practice to create zombies.
Alright.
Hey, I'm
18.
You know that undead operate mostly, their sense of sight isn't great. They mostly operate on hearing and smell.
Oh, you're fucked. You're wearing.
Hiding wouldn't help me then.
You smell terrible.
You smell like alcohol, of course.
Damn it!
He smells like alcohol, his own vomit, and sweat.
You're dead, man.
You smell like mist.
If I keep running, I'll be fine.
I don't know.
Alright, make a choice. The ghouls are catching up.
Yeah, I guess down that bridge.
You really sprint across the bridge, and as you look back, you see like a big hand reach up from underneath the bridge and swipe at where you were, and then from where the bridge, and then like slowly like reach back down below.
The fuck was that?
You decide not to investigate and keep sprinting.
Yeah, probably.
The fuck guy, is that fucking hand from Sekiro from the pot?
Give me scale.
I can't help but think that we should be exploring this like a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a lot slower, but this works too.
Yeah, I mean,
Dash.
it's the last girl run.
This is like Dark Souls when you've already explored the area and you're just Trenton tried to
No,
find
it's like in
phosphorus
Dark Souls where you run into an ambush and you start running into different areas you haven't gone into.
level.
Yeah, you start running into other
Activating more and
enemies.
more
And
enemies.
you just got the entire conga line of the level like behind you. Like shit.
It's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Hensel's running away like
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh god, oh god.
It's like, oh, if I go up this ladder, I'll be safe.
Alright,
Oh,
are
shit,
the ghouls
we have ladders.
following me?
You look back, you halt for just a second to look back, and you see the ghouls, like, stumble out onto this, like, area, where the bridge is at the crossroads. They start screaming up at the sky. Or at least where the sky would be. And they begin frantically looking around. A couple of them jump into the canal and start swimming. A couple of them run across the bridge towards the direction, and a couple run northward.
Are any heading toward me?
A large number, yes. Around 8.
Alright,
Gonna
what's
and
my
that's the amount. That's the amount when they're separated. Jesus Christ.
what
Make
am I looking at now?
Make your last stand.
I assume you'd like to continue sprinting away from where you were
Yeah.
coming from?
What else am I
You
gonna
continue
do?
sprinting away from the ghouls. Once again, you come to a cross. There is a path to your left and a path leading straight on. The path leading straight on seems to lead to a door, while the path left seems to lead to some open chamber.
Chamber door, I don't know.
I mean, the last 2 times you opened a door, it went out really well.
Yeah, just do that and die.
The chamber door is open. Wait, chamber.
3rd time's a charm.
Chamber, as in my private chamber, or
What do you
Dude,
think?
you don't have time to think.
It's,
They're ghouls.
You really don't have time to think, by the way. I'm actually IRL time limit. You have 1 minute at most to decide.
all right, door. I can't risk the door being closed, so I'm gonna go for the open chamber door.
You run forward and then take a sharp left and down to the open chamber. In this big open chamber, an ancient fountain shaped like 3 dancing merfolk stands in the middle of this room.
Oh god damn it!
The fountain is dry and the sculptures have been very bad. 2 of the merfolk are missing their arms, and the 3rd is missing her head. Hallways lead north, south, east, and east from this chamber, and then you see a glimmer of torchlight comes from the north and another to the east. The distant sound of ghouls comes from the south. A door to the northwest is covered in painted glyphs and images with aquatic motifs, marred by lawn scratches that obscure their meaning.
It's the back rooms.
Which sound are the ghouls coming from?
The south, from where you just ran from.
Okay, and what are the 2 options?
3 options.
3
There
options.
is a door in the northwest, and there is a hallway to the north and to the east.
And do they all have torchlight?
The north and east do. The south does not. But you just came from the south, so you probably don't want to go back there.
Are they both just like the exact same glimmer, or is one of them brighter than the other?
They're both around. They're the same light level.
It's
You
south
also are
and
beginning to hear like sounds of distress from around the base as people are beginning to be.
Ooh.
Let the ghouls out.
Who the fuck let the ghouls out? Why do we have the?
Why do we have ghouls in the first place?
Today on Dude Bro Hands plays the entirety of the dungeon.
Who left the ghoul door open? I swear to God.
If it was you, Jerry.
How many times have I told you to lock the ghoul room?
Alright, so
That's the one
The
rule we
ghoul
have
room
here.
doesn't have the ghoul room doesn't have a lock, Jim.
That's why we bar it.
What? Ooh, there was a bar?
No, there wasn't. The ghoul room is completely unguarded at all
why the fuck would they do that?
To be honest, you should be glad, otherwise you would have died.
Yeah. Which 2 are the paths with the torchlight?
North and east, and there is a door in the northwest, which is not part of the north path.
I'll go north.
All right, you decide that just the ghouls begin pouring into the room, and you sprint northward.
Just
Meanwhile,
and dude, you're gonna die.
Renza, you and Davcool begin to surface, and immediately you just hear this distress sounds from all around the base. And you notice Hensel is no longer on the train.
I'm like, I just kind of like sign go. Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have left them alone.
So, what would you guys
They're
like to
ghouls
do?
around us.
Yeah, well, no. Roll perception, actually. To see
Alright.
if there are ghouls.
Both of us?
Yes.
4.
Enzel, you piece of shit. I got a
I'm
19.
sorry.
You can see 3 drowned-looking zombies flailing in the water in front of you, screaming.
Are they doing anything?
They are flailing and they seem to be searching for something, or perhaps someone.
Turn off the lights.
Ooh, Devcool. Hit it with your crab.
Hit it with the crab. Hit it with the crab.
I turn
Do
off
it.
the lights.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, by the way, back on shore, Birdbrain is playing cards with the girls, including Derpy.
What do I roll to make a sandcastle?
Architecture. Is there not even a skill? I don't think it is.
I don't think it
Anyway,
is.
back to Hensel.
Ah!
You are sprinting forward. You come out to this big open area. 6 tall columns of cracked and chipped red marble loom over this large hall, which lies east of the underground lake.
I love how I'm just running into all the fucking, like, mysterious rooms.
You can see east of you is another underground lake that seems quite large. There are also a number of ghouls on the passageway just swimming around it.
Make your last stand, man. There's no other
No,
way.
there's it's suicide to make my last stand.
You
You
fucking
see-
committed suicide.
It's the last stand, Hensel.
Many provisions and trade goods are stacked against walls. Bundles of valuable furs and pelts, sacks of flour and meal, barrels of salted meat and ale, casks of oil, and many, many more. 3 long tables with benches are set up in the middle of the room, and a large bronze gong stands on the stone quay at the lake edge. A single torch burns in a stone on one of the room's middle pillars.
You know I don't
there are
have
also
time to
people
take that
here.
in. Oh shit.
One, which you recognize, seems to look almost exactly the same as the fat man who turned into a water serpent you encountered with Aeon, as well as 3 cultists. They appear to be sorting through a pile of cargo, although they are currently looking around trying to figure out why those ghouls are screaming.
As the ghouls pour in.
There is a torch and there is oil. That's definitely something I can do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'll lose your invisibility.
Okay, I'm gonna hide and also try grab an oil without them noticing,
Like alcohol.
and then
The
have.
oil is in like big jars. You just know it's oil from the smell.
All right. So
Like, it would be obvious.
I'd have to fucking pour it.
Yeah. Like, imagine an ancient oil drum, but like it's a clay pot.
You smell like alcohol. You can't.
Yeah, no.
If you hide here, they
Mm.
can't smell you.
I
just
don't want to
walk in.
fuck with like fucking snake water, man.
Cover yourself in oil.
Well, the
And
ghouls
then-
seem extra active today. What the hell's going on with this place?
The sound of ghouls get closer.
Yeah. The ghouls are rapidly approaching. You have 30 seconds to decide. 30
Yeah.
IRL seconds.
Okay, I can run after doing this. I'm gonna fucking throw the oil over, throw the torch on it, and start running again.
Alright, suddenly, the guys, like, pencil, you materialize next to them as you push
I wouldn't
the oil.
materialize.
Yeah, you like interacted with the world.
Is that what that? No, hold on.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
pointing it out.
Yeah.
The spell ends the target attacks or casts a spell. It's
Is it
only for
just-
it only specifies attacks or casts a
If he
spell.
if he kicks over one of those oil things and then drops a torch on it, I don't think that'll.
Technically,
suppose.
you attacked. the
Like they're
oil.
gonna be like,
I
oh,
suppose
someone
so.
invisible's here, but like.
You could take it easy.
I'll never be a rules lawyer until it fucking I gotta throw over some oil.
You fucked up and died.
Alright. I'd say actually, yeah. It does specify attacking.
It does specify attack and spell.
Okay. You can
Alright.
do it.
You immediately push over this oil canister and everyone like moves backwards. Shit, we got an invisible intruder! You then quickly throw over the torch. The entire room lights up on fire.
I'm out of here.
Davcool and Hensel, or Davcool and Ranseth, you see this distant light erupt from the lake ahead of you.
That's a good idea to go to.
Which direction? Which direction?
Ooh.
To the north. Like, from the northwestern... remember how I described there were 3 paths? The northeastern canal, northwestern canal, and the shore? You see this light from the northwestern canal, and you hear this...
Like, damn it.
And then you hear a lot of screaming.
I may be a gambling woman, but I think he's over there.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna kind of like dip the crab just like a bit below the surface, and just kind of like walk across like the bottom of the canal.
Get the zombies. Got 'em.
I would say roll stealth, but I think it's kind of impossible to notice.
Yeah, it is.
The ghouls immediately notice this crab walking along the bottom, and they seem like they're trying to scream, but they are so they cannot. So everyone, roll initiative against these 3 ghouls.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't be able to do anything, so I'll sit back here. Wow, a good initiative roll for me not doing anything. I don't know, I can help you pull the lever or something, give you advantage.
Alright. Meanwhile, Hensel, the entire room you're in lights up in flames. Also, roll a death saving throw, because you just, made your ground 0 of an oil explosion.
Job.
Hello?
Hensel. Hensel.
Lemon?
I muted myself because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
You should probably...
You learned a lot of things. It's gonna take me a bit to get everyone's stats in order.
Sorry, hombre.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, buddy. I'm sorry.
Lemon. Come on.
Look, man.
Legitimately fucking.
It's funny, so I don't care.
I won't do it for if I survive this. The ghouls, the boys are here.
Death ghoul.
Yeah.
You should probably lay low and, drink your good berry.
If I can get away from the ghouls, then I will do that.
Get away from the ghouls.
Well, I mean, considering the oil explosion.
Didn't use it against the ghouls?
Kind of just and I kind of, can I think to myself from this far?
What?
Is that possible?
Are you
Can I
trying
try
to talk to Echo or
telepathically?
something?
Yeah, from this far.
Are you
What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Drago, repeat what you said.
Alright, can I try telepathically talking to Eku?
You cannot engage the telepathy. No.
What if you just start thinking echo, echo, echo?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Just echo, echo, echo.
No response.
Yeah, too far down.
Go too
What
far.
are you trying to contact Echo or something?
Yeah,
Like,
because I mean, look at this, and then he gestures to the burning.
The burning and ghouls just fucking.
I just gestured
By
everything.
the
around
way,
us. Look at
the oil headsaw you can see is seeping into the lake, and the lake is beginning to catch on fire.
Oh no.
The
You
world's
know,
on fire.
you know that meme where it's just you put someone's put on their hands over their mouth, oh no.
Surprised Pikachu meme.
Yeah.
Hensel opens door. Hensel. It's alright.
It's that Mr. Krabs meme. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Knuckles. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Have cool.
Right.
Hit the thing. This thing has claws, right?
The ghouls have turn order initiative above me.
Well, hit it.
Talking
This
is
is not going to be a fun session for poor Ombre.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
sorry,
bud.
man. That's my bad.
Jeez.
The power of ghouls seems it was too much. Either way, it's Renza's turn.
Hey, Dav, cool. Which
Yeah.
one of these moves it?
The fifth one right there, and he points to the fifth one as he's trying to like
Okay.
pilot it around.
I grab it and then just move forward towards the ghoul.
Towards the
Which-
ghouls.
Which one attacks?
Fifth one, push it up.
The what?
The lever, push it up.
The fifth, but you told me the fifth lever moves it.
The fifth lever, push it up, and then that's what moves the crab arm.
Okay, then I'll go towards the ghouls.
Wait, what did you pull as the first lever? Like the first lever you pulled?
like I'm trying to move towards the ghouls. Which lever moves
Alright.
it towards?
Just
Tell
kind of
me
like you kind of like reaching around Davcool and like
Yeah, you guys are both messing with the controls. Okay, so tell me which levers Ranzo pulled. Tell me the first lever and then the second lever. As you pulled two levers.
I point to the behind us, right? Or are they above us, or like where are they in relation to us?
Just label them lever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I mean where are the ghouls in relation to us?
They're above you.
I would like
Okay.
to
Which one makes us go above?
Which okay.
Quickly decide a lever.
Pull the sixth lever down and then pull the ninth lever down 2, alright?
Okay, and then I do that.
And we move back and then up.
You pull the sixth lever down and the crab begins back.
And we're just trying to make it so they're not directly above us.
Then
I'm
Ranzo
trying to
pulls
hit them
them,
with the
the other lever, ninth lever down, and the crab rises up 20 feet to be eye level with the ghouls. It is now ghouls' turn, actually. The ghouls scream at this new crab in front of them, and they attack it.
Yeah, they scream underwater. It's like.
Alright.
Don't worry, Drago. The crab is tanky.
Yeah.
By the way, Drago, I'm counting on you to keep track of crab health.
Yeah, I'm adding it in my notes right now.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Alright.
Ooh.
Crab takes 20 damage from the ghoul.
Wait, what did they get to hit?
The first ghoul got a natural 20, the second one got a dirty 20, and the third one got a 15.
Okay, wait. So which one did they get?
There's also a lot of them.
There's 3 of us in front of them.
Yeah, there are 3 ghouls. The first one got a natural 20, the second ghoul got a dirty 20, and the third one got a 15. All of those hit.
No, the 15 doesn't hit.
Yeah, sorry, I meant 2 of those hit, and the 2 ghouls did a total of 20 damage.
A total of 20 damage?
Yes, 20 damage.
Alright, Drago, we gotta work together as one in order to cut these.
Alright.
It's currently gone.
Alright, Drago, your turn.
What was the song that goes da 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 da, that one?
Serenade is.
Do it.
No, wait, what the fuck is that about?
I'm going to lever up and then push and then do it again since I can pull it twice in one turn.
Which lever?
The fifth lever.
Fifth lever up. Okay. Make the hit. Make the attack.
Okay.
And you're doing this against the same target, I imagine?
Yeah, against the same target. It's an 18 and a 24.
Alright. Both of those hit. Roll me that damage.
Okay.
Come on, spicy damage.
2d6, okay.
Also, actually that's 4 attacks, because it says each extended claw following me weapon attack, and you have 2 claws.
The crab rushes zombies.
Oh, you can move as many as 2 of the apparatus levers up or down after you choose the lever goes back. I can move as many as 2, so...
Yeah, so you move that lever once, and then it does 2 attacks.
Then you can move the other one and do another 2 attack.
Nope.
It only does 1 attack. I just pushed it twice, I pushed the same lever twice, so it would do 2
Alright.
attacks.
Alright, anyway, yeah, give me that damage.
Is it 2 or is it 1?
What do you mean, is it 2 or is it 1?
Is it 2 or is it 4 attacks?
Well, 4, considering it says each extended claw makes the following an attack.
Oh, alright, so I have to roll to hit for another one then.
You just did it, didn't you?
And then rolled for...
However, you can only move one lever. You can only move the lever 2 of the apparatus. So it's still 2 attacks, it's just you only use it once.
Alright. Okay, it's 2d6. Anything? Nope. That's 5 damage and 3 damage. On one of them, on the one.
Total damage?
8.
Yeah, it was 8.
Alright. You slash at one of the ghouls in front of you with your claws. The ghoul seems a little hurt.
I can pull another lever, right?
Yes, you can.
I'm
But it can't be
gonna
the same
pull.
lever.
I can't pull the same lever.
Mm-hmm. So which lever would you like to pull?
I'm going to pull the 6th lever down. So we swim backwards, get some more distance between us.
Alright, you swim backwards. "30 feet backwards, to be exact. Alright. Now the round is ended. We're going to jump back to Hensel. We're going to be swapping rounds with...
Alright.
Oh, poor
What's sorry,
I wish I
Ombre.
could do something better, but
Yeah,
the
I'm
whims of the
sorry.
story.
I'm sorry. What's going on right now in the situation?
Everything is on fire. Oh yeah, also I'm going to have need to roll for damage.
Nani.
Because you were ground zero at oil fire.
I mean, I did roll a 19, but I don't think that helped me.
Yeah, take 11 damage.
You are resistant.
I can take 11.
Oh.
Yeah, and oh yeah, you're a gold dragon boy, aren't you?
Yeah,
So I think you're resistant.
yeah, I'm resistant.
Yeah, so you only take you only take
5.
5 damage.
Oh,
Wait, 6 because rounded up.
Oh.
Yeah, Shadowrun rounds down, D&D rounds up.
I mean, that's better than 11, I guess.
Better than
Better than
21,
21.
which is what the others took.
Yeah, it's also better. Oh boy, what's the aftermath of this
Also,
explosion?
by the way, as the smoke doesn't really clear, but as you regain your vision and get back on your feet, you see three of the cultists are now charred corpses.
Well, having them fight off the ghouls for me is gone. What about the ghouls?
The ghouls are now sprinting into the room.
Ah, fuck! I thought they didn't explode!
Nope.
Damn it!
Also, you took damage. So, invisibility is now off.
It's not like the invisibility was for the ghouls.
Yeah. The fat guy spots you.
Wasn't the fat guy also a charred corpse?
No, he's alive.
You said the 3 cult members, though.
Yeah, I said there were 4 guys originally. There were 3 cultists.
Okay. Okay.
And the 3 cultists are now charred corpses. The fat guy, however, is getting out. You? What the hell? When did you get in here? Suddenly, both of your heads snap to the left as you see the ghouls pouring into the room.
I'm gonna leave you with this one, buddy. Running away.
You let the fucking ghouls out!
Nope. Out of here.
Alright. Yeah, you do in fact take initiative before him.
Yeah.
So,
Fun
time to run.
I'm to run away.
So,
Dash. Dash. Uh,
the explosion actually blew a hole in the wall to your right, giving
Huh.
you another option to escape it should you wish.
I don't think I should choose a hole in the wall. I'm not sure. What
Yeah,
are
you
my
could run
options?
to the you could run to the right and through the hole in the wall from your explosion.
What's in the
Uh,
hole in the wall?
It appears to lead to some sort of stream, but then there's a passageway along the side, so you could continue running. Just you'd be alongside the alongside the stream. The explosion also seemed to blow out part of the wall, which seems to lead into some sort of room with a doorway in it. And there's also another doorway, two doorways actually, in the room you're currently in. One to the north and one to the south. And there's a hallway leading north.
Is it just a bunch of doorways in one hallway?
No, so there's a big room you're currently in.
Uh,
In the northeastern corner, there's a door, and then in the north southeastern corner, there's a door, and on the eastern wall it is exploded and leads into a cross section where you can either head north to a door or south to somewhere. And to the north, there is a hallway.
I'll take the hallway.
You sprint down the hallway with the ghouls fast in your tail. They seem to be ignoring the fat man.
God damn it.
Alright.
Why are they so obsessed with me?
A stone bridge, you keep running forward and eventually come to a stone bridge that crosses over the canal 15 feet above water level here. Steps on the south side of the canal climb up to the bridge, which leads to a set of stone double doors. Painted on the doors is a large symbol. The same symbol you saw before, the X with the horizontal line connecting the lower limbs.
Another drowning pit.
Oh no!
West and east are bridges, and level with it cultivates. There's this carved shape and these huge yawning like faces. That appear to be statues to something. You don't recognize what it is though. Out of the something's mouth, a waterfall is coming out. It appears decorative, and it makes a lot of noise. Not enough noise to drown out the ghouls, though.
Damn it.
Southward, there's the hallway you came from, which is currently being filled with ghouls. So it seems your option is either jump into the water or go through the door.
Okay, so wait, so what are the options are...
Okay, so you ran northward and you're now on a bridge. To your left and right are streams, like you're above a canal.
Mm-hmm.
And right in front of you is a large set of double doors with that same X symbol with the bottom horizontal line on it. And on your right and left, there are these two statues of something you don't recognize. It's a face of someone. You don't recognize who they are, though. And out of their mouth is a waterfall. A very small waterfall, mind you. And it's pouring into the stream.
And the way back, is there a way to, like, go around the ghouls, or are they just, like, fucking...
It is a 5-foot-long corridor filled with ghouls.
I don't think that's happening. How much space is there in this room?
I wouldn't really call it a room so much as a bridge. And it's a 5-foot, wide bridge. Or, sorry, a 10-foot wide bridge. Ghouls are rapidly catching up. You can either jump into the water to the right and test your luck, or run through the double doors in front of you.
Is it just regular double doors?
They are large stone double doors. But with your strength, you could probably open them.
Alright, I'll try it.
Alright. Allow me to get appropriate music.
Oh, god fucking damn it!
First, you open the double doors and come to a large room. But for now, we're going back to Hansel and Drago. Ranzeth and Drago.
I wish Hansel was the second one I got.
It is now Ranzeth's turn.
Alright, which one attacks again?
Fifth lever right there.
Pull. Or push.
You pull the lever, you push it up, and it attacks. Make an attack roll. +8.
8.
Mhm.
+8 to hit.
19. Was there a second attack?
Yep, it's 2 attacks.
All right. All right. One was a 19. The other was a natural 20.
Oh, nice. All right, give me 2d. It does 2d6 damage.
2d6
Give me-
damage.
Yep, both of those hit. And then with the crit, on the crit on the second one, it does
Yeah.
damage.
It's fun. All right. The 19 was 12, so that was a max roll right there.
All right.
And the second one was an 8 times 2, 16. Total 28.
All right, and are you attacked? There are 3 ghouls. There's 1 that's already damaged and 2 that are undamaged.
The first one I'm going to hit with the damaged one. I'm going to hit with the 12, and then another one of the undamaged ones. The second hit will go to them.
All right, and that's a 16. You said.
The nat is a 16,
All right.
and the other one is a 12.
All right. You smack both these ghouls, and they look very hurt, and you see their blood leak, but they aren't dead.
All right, well, let's keep the barrage going.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, it is the ghouls' turn.
Ugh.
The ghouls are in town, and by town I mean literally
Everywhere.
the ghouls.
Woo.
Ooh. My god, these ghouls are magic. They're rolling really well. The first ghoul rolled a dirty 20. So take 9 damage to the crab.
Yeah, alright.
The ghoul swims forward and sinks its teeth into the metal of the crab. You can see its teeth breaking off, but it doesn't seem to care.
How much damage was that?
9.
9? Alright.
You know that pit you get in your heart when you almost die in real life?
I mean,
Like, you've ever been in a near-death experience and just feel like you have a hole in your fucking chest and heart in general?
been that depressed, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that right
A
now.
bit of an
Not
adrenaline.
really.
Well, I enjoy that. But yeah, I get what you mean. Poor hombre, I'm really sorry, bro.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I don't know whose fault it is. Don't worry about it.
So, okay,
Oh,
then
poor
what is
man,
the
I'm so
other?
salty.
What is
I'm like
the other?
low-key kind of really salty.
Yeah, I would be too. If, I
ro-
missed out on an entire
I'm just-
session.
I'm just gonna say I'm rooting for the ghouls. Fucking kill him.
Rooting for the ghouls.
Like, not even joking. That seems like a type of mistake.
Yeah, no, it does. I'm accepting
If
it.
it was
least
not for the
everyone will
timely
calm down.
invisibility,
Yeah,
that
just,
that was a mad
on.
dash away from those.
yeah, just calm down. It's fine.
I'll accept the consequences of this action.
She's probably deaf.
Yeah, probably.
There's like a 75% chance he's dead. Yes. Also, we probably won't be able to siege the whole fortress today, so we'll have to go back and then just regroup. And there'll be more.
Honestly, Daphne is ready to be like, hey, Hansel, stuff yourself into this crab, we're going up.
Stuff yourself into this crab, you're fucking
We're
grounded.
getting out of here.
You're grounded.
No,
Problem with that, there's now 3 people. Someone
Yep.
Just stuff them in. It's fine.
put them in the trunk.
Put him in the trunk.
We're gonna have to wait a day or like a week before we come back here because
I mean, really, this was just a fucking impulse decision to do. There's
Yeah, I
nothing
mean, it was.
here.
We just said, hey, let's go to Port Plastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
Water cult's here.
water cult's here. Shara told us this, and then we're just like, she will be fine.
This is
It'll
a
be
good.
fine. Let's
This is a
leave
good
Ted
decision.
down there.
It is now Davkul's turn.
Can I pull the 5th lever again?
Just keep snapping,
Yeah.
bro.
I can pull the 5th lever again.
Yes, do so.
All right.
Please get this over with.
Yeah, I'm going to pull that one again. I got a natural 20 plus 8.
Hey.
All right, nice. And the other attack?
Okay, let's see.
Spread
That's
the
a
damage.
that's a natural 1.
Oh.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Ooh, that sucks. It's a natural 1 plus 8, so it's 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still a natural 1. All right, 2d6.
Max 12, go.
That's a 12 damage. Yeah.
Yay! The Shining works for me again!
So that's a total of 24 damage.
No, because I got a natural 1 in the second attack.
Yeah. And the first attack you said did 12.
Yep.
So that's 24 damage because it's a crit.
Yeah, it's a crit. Yeah, 24 damage.
Yay! The Shine works for me.
Yep. All right. And which are you attacking? The one of the injured ghouls or one of the undamaged ghouls? And by one of I mean the undamaged ghoul.
I'm gonna attack the. I'm not gonna
We
waste this crit on something that's gonna die quicker. I'm gonna hit it one of healthy ghouls.
Well, they're not. It's not really healthy.
One of the crab's arms reaches out and just pinces the ghoul in half. It is dead.
Good one.
Unfortunately, the other attack, when it tried to happen, you hear this. Renza, if you look out the window, you see bits of getting stuck in the crab. It appears the left arm has been rendered non-functional.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, you have another crab arm. Go at him.
I'm gonna pull down the 5th lever. And then the other one's gonna reach out to the injured one.
Alright.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
So you're going to pull down on the 5th lever?
Yeah.
The OVA
Alright.
Beach episode.
And which one are you going for that for?
The injured one.
They're both injured. Injured one, one or number 2?
One is injured more than the other.
Yeah, the second one is injured much more than the other, it would seem.
Yeah, the one that's much more injured.
Alright. Make the grapple roll. Roll the hit first.
It was a 13.
That hits. You reach out and you grab the ghoul, and it's now being held in the claw.
Oh,
Alright.
although...
Okay. Back to Renza's turn.
Alright, well... Oh, I'm gonna grab the one that did the damage. And then, attack again.
Alright. Only make one attack, because the left claw arm is damaged.
The other one's holding it, so can we just like make the attack roll?
Make an
so it's
attack roll with advantage, because it's,
Alright.
you're in the grasp.
21.
That hits.
6 damage.
Chunk. The claw snaps him in half. It is now
Alright,
the ghoul's turn.
Alright, there's one left.
The ghoul runs forward and attempts to bite the glass. It does not work. Dragula, your turn.
I'm gonna like push up the 5th lever again and make an attack at it.
Alright, roll to hit.
It's an 11.
That does not hit.
I'm back.
You reach up to try and grab where the ghoul is. Glass and the arm cannot reach.
Good thing it's
Now
my
back to
turn
Ranza.
now.
Yep, back to Ranza's turn. The ghoul is pushed off.
24.
That hits.
10 damage.
Sliced in half.
Alrighty. Let's bring this bad boy up, shall we?
Yeah, and I push the I accidentally closed the tab that I had the apparatus.
I accidentally opened the hatch.
No. Yeah, I push the lever down so we can go up. Like, up to the surface.
Alright, we can go to surface as we cut back to Hensel. Let's get some music in here.
I've had some time to try and calm myself, but
Nah, just calm down, man. You always gotta get the,
I'll accept the consequences of my actions.
Sure.
Oh God, no.
You enter into a 20-foot, into a very, very large chamber. A 20-foot wide moat divides this shrine into northern and southern halves. In the northern half, 2 large stone pillars flank an altar in the form of a plain stone block. A few coins lie on the altar. Above and behind the altar looms a huge symbol made from beams of driftwood, fixed into an X-like shape on the wall, the same one on the door. A single stone door leads westward in this part of the room. In the southern half of the room, where you are, 2 10-foot wide channels run along the east and west walls of the shrine, spilling out through low culvert south. 2 more pillars stand here, and a low stone bridge leads across the dividing channel to the altar and the northern part of the room. At the altar, very slowly turns around a man encrusted in barnacles holding a trident.
huh.
So
Oh.
you're the one who's been raising hell in space.
Hansel's actually gonna die.
Oh boy.
The man in front of you appears to be 6'2", with this bluish skin and barnacles all over his body. He has no shirt on and is wearing what appears to be priest robes from the. His entire chest is encrusted in these gross barnacles. He is holding a blue trident. The trident is long, about as long as he is tall, and just below its prongs lies a sea green jewel. The jewel seems to glimmer in the light, and at the very end of its shaft lies a silver hermit crab shell. He slowly walks towards. What gave you the idea to mess around in the shrine and defile this sacred land?
I knew my stupidity was gonna kill me one day.
He then holds out his hand. Hensel, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, wait. Shining powers activate. You roll a 15.
What? Wisdom, no bonus for that one.
Nope.
17, and I hope that works. Let's hope. Probably not. I don't know.
You feel this, air around you begin to constrict as you slowly freeze in place. You recognize this effect all too well. A hold person spell.
Oh, God damn it.
He then begins slowly walking. You see from out of the water a bunch of lizard folk begin climbing out, watching intently.
Hansel's actually gonna die.
You dare invade this sacred place. What say you in your defense? Who are you? Why shouldn't I drown you?
My name is Hensel Dragon Boy.
And why have you come here?
Impulse, really. Impulse and stupidity.
I figured as much. I despise people like you. He slowly walks around you. People who work on impulse. Their actions remind me of a fire. Their damned leader. Why disgrace? Why shouldn't I kill you right now?
I'll be honest with you. I don't have an answer to you.
Could pull out your Zaz's brother.
That'll probably.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. So, you came here entirely on impulse. Is that the reason you came to the island too?
Yep.
You truly are the opposite of your brother.
How's he doing?
He's imagine you care very much. He slowly begins scraping the trident. No, you'd make a very lovely sacrifice. He then stabs you in the leg.
Oh.
You grimace as the pain begins to overtake you. It's a shame I've been ordered to take you alive. He pulls the trident out. Blood begins to coagulate. Well, I thought capturing would be difficult, but clearly this was much cheaper. You do it quietly. I have to take you by much.
You're cutting out on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're also
Now,
speaking a little quietly.
Shall I take you quietly, or will I have to use force? That much force would be required for someone.
I was never one to go quietly.
I see. In that case, he raises his trident above him.
Cut out.
In that case, I'll just have to leave, fight at it. Alright. Roll initiative.
Alright.
Hmm.
18, thank you.
Okie dokie.
You rolled a 19.
I'll accept any consequences that may come to me.
Death? Oh shit.
Even
It's
death.
your turn. Make the wisdom saving throw to escape his hold.
Alright. 11.
Okay.
Damn it.
It does not work. You are still held in place.
Ugh.
Alright.
It's like, oh shit, what did he get himself into this time?
Alright.
God damn it!
Take 11 damage
Alright.
as you feel this trident stab into your back.
That kills me.
Well, it knocks you unconscious.
Yeah.
You immediately just... Hensel immediately coughs up blood. You went easier than expected. He twists the trident a little. Blood leaks out his back as he pulls it out. By the way, this trident shredded right through that plate armor.
I assumed so.
Gar plants the trident in the ground. Your vision begins to... Alright. Now, we'll cut back to Ransath and Davcool.
Oh boy.
Immediately, as you guys surface, you hear this booming voice throughout the cave. One of the intruders has been caught. There are likely others. Kill on sight. If you see the ranger, be sure to take him alive.
Davcool immediately looks over to Ranzeth shocked as shit.
Alright. Now, you guys have found yourself in a lake, and it seems everything is mobile. What would you like to do? You could retreat, get more people. Who knows?
Kind of look over to Ranzeth. Hensel's in there. He's caught. Ranzeth?
So, how's it going?
Ed?
Did you just get back?
Oh yeah, I just came back. There's a literal tornado outside.
Oh no!
Tornado. But you know, it's getting there.
So what you missed, Hensel ran into...
I fucking walked into
I know,
I walked through the fog wall into the boss room.
And the
Yeah, no, I
boss
saw
worked
that.
him immediately. Hensel's now unconscious. And it's
Hensel's now
captured.
unconscious and captured.
Hensel is in Davy Jones' locker.
I would have
Guys know
preferred he
the-
killed me.
And you
You guys
guys
know
heard a
Critical
booming voice.
Role?
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Hunt for Grog. It's now the hunt for Hensel.
And also, they wanted Davcool alive.
Yeah, an announcement was made throughout, with, you assume, is magic, booming throughout the complex. You hear, there are likely intruders inside. One has been captured. Kill on sight. If you see the ranger, take him up.
Maybe calm down.
Like Davcool's just starting to like panic.
I'm in a bathroom right now. Because you know, tornado warning.
Are you There's actually a tornado warning.
Yeah.
Not good.
My dog is in here with me, but no, it's fine.
You're still committed to playing, though, it seems.
Yeah. My
Just
internet
like
isn't on yet.
With your phone, just like, hey
That's
guys.
your concern.
No, my computer's. I mean, my internet's still working. My computer.
So Davcool's is starting to like panic and like kind of like hyperventilate.
Hey, calm down.
What do we do?
Like-
We have to go, right? But Hensel's in there. What do we do?
Calm. I just like punch him across the face. Calm the fuck down.
What do we do then? Davcool's gonna pull the lever and is immediately gonna sink down to the bottom of the lake and turn the lights off.
Fuck.
By the way, what happened? I went to the bathroom.
Others are just playing that. Also, I feel like I didn't mention, but that trident, Hensel, your magic eyes, that thing, super duper magical. Like, really magic.
Yeah, that helps. Too bad I'm fucking either dying or passing out. I don't know.
The last thing you saw was your vision going black. You have no idea what's happening.
You're gonna join Karma's undead army.
I guess.
You're gonna join Karma in the undead army.
I'll accept my consequences with no qualms.
Davcool's just kind of like open back up his eyes and just go like, we have to go. We just have to get out of here. We can't take them. Besides, we can't fit Hensel into here, and one of us will have to stay behind. You know, as we ferry Hensel out. But that's not able to
The second you mention something like a sacrifice, she looks at you.
No, we can't. You aren't staying behind. I'm not staying behind. I'm the only one who can control this thing. You can't stay behind. And besides, we have to carry an unconscious Hensel through this as you stay behind and take on the rest of the cult. We can't do that. And besides, how are we going to get to him? Alert. Whoever's capturing him.
Ranzith is silent. Nothing else. Nothing
Hensel
really to
can't-
say.
Him on in a one-on-one fight. I mean, he destroyed Helen Rain. How are we supposed to do that? With that, Davcool's gonna like slowly, ever so slowly, like push the crab forward, see if he can kind of like slowly and surely like have the crab just walk across the ground towards the exit.
Yeah, you quickly have the crab turn around, very slowly walk the exit. You make it there without incident.
As soon as we get out, I'm gonna immediately just crash surface.
I get out.
Just begin surfacing. After around 5 minutes of rising, you manage to make it. As you breach, you see everyone you left behind, like, having like a little campfire by the beach.
I walk towards them.
I get the crab onto land.
You get the crab onto land and open the hatch. And he begins like packing up this stuff. What took you so long? Why were
Come
you
on,
down there?
we're leaving.
What do you mean leaving? Salia walks over. Wait. It's just you two. What do you mean we're leaving? Where's Hensel?
Hensel is... Well, I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. There's a very real possibility that Hensel is dead.
What? No.
I don't know. The man in the other com said they captured him. He's not dead yet. He also wanted me alive.
Yeah.
He also wanted me alive, but you dead. I don't like that.
Well, there's no reason to keep. There's no reason to keep talking about it. Come on.
What are you
Well,
gonna do?
we still need to deal with something, and I point to the frost giants. If they attack
I walk
if
over to them.
fortress in Hansel is in there, there's no chance he's gonna stay alive. I'm sorry, that we need to send them elsewhere.
I'm
They are
walking over
currently
to the
digging.
frost giants.
Ah, you're back.
Joofy.
Yeah.
No.
We're in a bit
What's
of
wrong? You look sullen.
we're in a bit of a bad way. Like Ranzith is more like angry than sullen, but still, we're in a bit of a bad way.
Yeah, Efkel's gonna try and like clean out the rest of the ghoul from the left arm.
It seems as though that our dear friend Hensel has got himself captured.
What? He managed to get himself captured.
Seems to be that way.
Oh, then
How about-
we just need to break through the ceiling and rescue him.
Have I ever seen Hansel's handwriting?
Yeah, you've seen Hansel's handwriting.
Okay, I'm gonna start forging something that looks like Hansel's handwriting that says. I'm gonna write what it says. Because I don't want the fortress to be sieged because he's gonna die if he does.
Well, I wish that I certainly wish that you could assist, but their location is very deep down. Unless you can survive 700 feet of pressure and hold your breath that entire time.
Well, no, but not only do they have the Ring of Winter, but they got Hansel too. Now we definitely can't leave him alone.
Yes, but look, that crab. The only way we're gonna be able to get in. The crab. The only way we're gonna be able to get in can only carry two people at a time, including the driver. So that means we can only carry one person at a time for what? It took 30 minutes to get down there. And while I wish that we have the time to even think about doing that,
Wait,
we don't.
Mike, out of character, can you look at the chat to see what I'm writing and see if that's okay with you? I want to check with everybody because I'm gonna forge Hansel's handwriting so they say this was his last message to us, so they don't have to siege the fortress because either they're gonna die because they have a shit ton more ghouls than we imagined, or Hansel is gonna die if they attack the fortress. So I'm just gonna send them elsewhere and let them go around Armedia. Is that okay with you? It's like our only two choices. Either we let them
I mean,
siege.
they can't even siege the fortress, so
Yeah, they can't. Like, it's not even like.
But
it's not
they're
a physical thing.
They are not gonna give up, and if they're still here and they try to move Hansel, there's a good chance Hansel is gonna die. We have to send them like loose somewhere else.
Question is, where do those other pools come up from? Because it seemed like there were
Alright,
other.
well,
We can
yeah,
think about.
that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna work up and then like take something from like pretend put something on Daphne's pocket and then take it out, and this is paper, and wait, it's from Hansel, and then I'm gonna show it to Rufy. It says the ring of winter was moved somewhere else. He couldn't get out. It's his last message. He says to move on without him.
Yeah. What? We can't exactly leave him.
I don't
The Ring of
want
Winter's being moved.
don't want to leave him too, but
I'm sure
there's nothing.
he does have a brother, so we can probably figure out where he is somewhere else. They probably didn't kill him, at least not until he meets his brother again. Pretty sure they're looking for him for that reason.
Yeah, everyone just kind of looks over and just like suddenly says, "Well, what do we do now?"
Guess we go to Nyansturu, try to find information about the cult of the Earth Cult, and then see where his brother is at. He's probably gonna be moved there.
That's all we can do.
I don't think Hansel's gonna survive that long.
there's not much we can do unless you wanna, try to grab at straws like they're doing, and I like pointing the frost giants without, like murmuring to you. We cannot afford to do that. We're not giants. We need to find an information and a path. We need to find where his brother is. That's probably where he's gonna be taken to. If Robert is anything like Hansel, he'll probably take his time and want to shove it in as much as he can. The fact that he's being captured. So I don't know. Our best hope is to find him there.
Right.
We need to go to port, find information, and then that's about everything we can do. We need to find his brother.
Truthie, I don't know what you're gonna do, but there's nothing we can do. While I hate that this is happening, this has happened. I'll put it simply, what can we do? While I'm confident that if all of us are down there, we could take him out, no problem. But, well, considering the time it'll take to get us all down there, it's, well, I don't know any simple way to put it. It's just, it wouldn't work.
Droopy punches her hand into a fist and punches one of the nearby trees, split in half.
And we looked. Well,
I promise you, if we do find where he's at, we'll give you a call and you can take your revenge on the son of a bitch.
Damn it. Not only did we lose Hansel, we lost our only winter.
we'll be back some other day.
I'm sorry. Hope you find another lead. We'll search for leads for Hansel. We'll keep in touch. You're gonna need to regroup.
Daphne's gonna walk over, like after cleaning out like all the school from the left arm.
Make it
And I'm like, Droopy, I'm
Yeah.
least of all happy about this.
I don't think
I
anyone
don't want
is.
to leave him down there.
We really can't unless we really can't do anything else, though. If what you're describing is correct, then there's very little chance, even if we made it there. They're already on alert.
On alert.
And we
You
know
have to take an entire.
that, and Hansel was probably the strongest one in combat of all of us. Well, maybe not. Maybe Rancid can take it. But, he did took down Helen Rain, so they're probably gonna want to question him more. I said he has a good chance of surviving a while. At least till we know where to go. At least I hope he does. I know for that he's gonna make a fight for it, but
Alright. Damn it. Oh, fine. I guess we'll search for more leads later. She punches another tree.
Yeah, I get that.
She
He's
is
gonna-
very solemn look to the rest of her men. Men, we're moving out. We're heading southward again.
Kind of like you shout up to her, Droopy.
Yeah.
And I point to the Earth cult we're at.
You have a map? Is that where that guy is? You mentioned the brother of someone.
Supposedly. I say it's a step in the right direction.
Alright.
Bird brain.
Yeah, I can make a copy of the map overnight. We need to get out of here at the very least. We need to get as far ashore as we can today, though. Don't want them coming around to investigate it.
Right. I begin walking off
Like, good luck,
do it over-
Goofy.
Fee, why don't we travel together for at least until camp for the night, so Birdbrain can make you a map, and then you can head over here to the Earth Cult.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
And then Davkul like packs up the rest of the crab and slings it back on Hensel. Not on Hensel, Zongo.
The carrier animal is gone. It was Hansel all along. Oh no, they have the gauntlets back. Fuck.
It's his packed weapon, so
Hensel's
It's
like
packed
on-
up. When I die, that shit goes with me.
yeah.
Good.
He go- Hensel's soul is now in Sanjo.
I play as Zongo. It's like when Nero gets fucking like in the sink this fucking statue, and then you play as Dante.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna, what do you call this? You're not gonna be able to play until we awaken Songo in like level 9. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
by
it.
the way, I'd recommend making a new character.
Ah.
MIA for the time being.
I will gladly accept any and all consequences.
Yep.
This is a good course of action. I respect your decision, Adam.
You
have
you
to-
got the
Yeah.
you got the dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
either way. I'm MIA for this session, so back to mute for me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm the dude, man.
No, I mean, this is what happened. I love the fact that you took literally the direct route straight to his quarters. You just sprinted right there. It's almost impressive.
I'm impressed myself.
your lack of direction is.
Am I fucking?
I
Is
can't know
my?
if you have perfect direction or horrible direction.
Am I Zoro?
I don't know.
I'm.
But you took like the perfect route, the shortest route right there.
Yeah.
You somehow made it. Good job. You almost died.
Yeah, there's
Well, I'm-
literally no shorter route right to
Also-
his chamber.
Also,
For
there's
the
a
time
planner
being, I might as well
there's
be
a-
dead.
down there, so I shriek back at the mention of what Hensel could be done. What it could be done to Hensel using that.
Remember when I said I was gonna give Songo psychology session with speak with animals? Now I think I'm gonna have to break it news to him. So I'm just gonna, do that on that. Gonna give him the news. 10 cents, so he's probably that.
Was I the fucking rock of the party? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you were the one that proved the most like powerful in combat.
You were technically the one who you were the powerhouse of the party.
I was your rock.
And
know
the
what?
face. Ren's
You know
is-
when, like,
Honestly,
You know
and
what?
emotional rock too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean rock as in the
Yeah.
physical sense. I mean emotional rock.
You know when like,
yeah, Ren's out of everyone besides Birdbrain, she liked you. Just
Yeah,
just to tell you that she liked you the most.
I'm glad with this course of actions.
And Saldia is like broken about this.
He's the one who like made Saldia a person.
Yeah.
And like Davkul, Hensel was Davkul's like only bro character. Like Hombre was just like, yes, science, smart, and Davkul's like, I don't know anything about that, and the rest of them are female, so it's not really.
I have said it.
The emotional rock has been taken away.
It's like
It's a fucking free fall now.
when TV shows or shit like that, they kill the character. They establish the first character, the protagonist, and they're like, they build them up to be like, oh yeah, he's the guy that everybody knows, and then he fucking dies. That's basically what happened. Or like when the big guys take it down first, like maybe when in the X-Men comics when like they kick Juggernaut down to show how fucking powerful this new threat is and make everyone feel dread. That's kind of what happened here.
I accidentally did that. I'm impressed.
Yeah, he also rolled really shit, so.
I mean,
I wasn't getting out of there. Like, let's just be honest. I wasn't getting out of
Your
there.
fate was sealed. The
My
moment
like
you
the
alerted the
second
board.
I entered that fucking sacrifice room, my fate was sealed.
That's why you don't
Yeah.
single player this shit. Wait
I
for
just
the
imagine like the Benny Hill theme being played as like Hensel runs
No,
down through the
yeah.
hallway.
legit not-
It was like a Scooby Doo chase.
you don't It almost legitimately got like Scooby-Doo moment of chasing when he.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna enter this room. Oh, there's another monster.
Yeah, literally
And
every single
open the
room
door.
you
5
opened
bugbears
was
feet
bad.
slam the door.
Open door, fucking ghouls. Open door, bugbears. Open door. Oh god, it was a fog wall and it's the boss.
Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake.
Well, I guess we solved
Well,
our and all deal with the death of Hansel or the
well,
captain.
You might as well just consider this death. Like I'm probably
Eh,
not. I'm not coming back anytime soon.
this is actually
He is currently
a
MIA.
Yeah, missing in action.
KIA, not
well,
KIA.
Actually,
the torture will somehow make them loosen.
Fucking what's the punished Huntsman? Yeah.
this is actually kind of a little bit worse than that for many people because they're gonna have hope you're still alive, and if
Oh
you do
yeah.
that,
Oh yeah. It's gonna suck for a long time for everyone.
yeah. This is like more.
I knew
interesting
this
than
was gonna happen the second I fucking realized that. Oh no, Hansel's an emotional rock for
Everyone has
everyone.
double depression.
That's why you don't go into dungeons.
This
so
like I realized this a while ago. It's like, oh no, if Hensel ever dies, the party is gonna be not a fun time.
I mean, I'm just gonna focus on science. Even harder to deal with this. Don't worry about it.
This is your coping mechanism.
Yeah.
It's double depression because it's only bro just like was captured.
Let,
Alright.
we can
So-
talk about this later. I'm gonna go back to
Yeah.
mute.
Come on,
You guys
you have to go.
make your way. You traveled a long distance from Castle Goliar all the way to the edge of the River Tirti. And you set up camp there for the night.
Well, I'm gonna make what do you call this? Gonna start making the map for Druffy like really quickly.
Alright.
Copy it on Frost Giant.
Renzith looks up at a tree.
Can
Thinks
Droopy just
back to
hands
what,
Bird like a giant piece of paper?
thinks back to what Droofy did, and Thon nodded to herself. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then punches the tree too.
Alright.
Then I'm
You
gonna.
do not have Frost Giant strength, so you just kind of hurt your hand a little. But, well, not really, actually, just you're a monk, but, you know, it makes a dent in the tree, but it doesn't splinter it.
Just gonna, I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the party to see how they're doing. Just gonna start with Eku.
I'll do that too. Just
Eku
keep
looks
walking.
really sullen.
Hey, you okay?
Yes. When you went below the surface, you exited my range of telepathy. And then when Ranzeth and Davtor re-emerged, I was hit by their flood of emotions. I felt everything they felt.
I imagine that was hard, knowing before everyone else. But, just gonna sit there. We can still find him, right? There's no reason to lose hope.
I haven't sensed his soul leave this plane yet. I believe he's still alive.
Well, that's always
Bird
good.
kind of like looks up and is like, "You can sense that."
I know when deaths happen. I don't always know who they are, but I know when they happen.
I'm just gonna grab her shoulder. I'm sorry, but we're gonna need you to be vigilant about it.
I shall.
If it ever happens, which let's hope it doesn't, just tell us so we can find out who did it.
Of course. Do that.
I'm sorry.
No.
For making.
I suppose it was just something that happened. Another part of fate.
Don't worry. Fate can always be changed.
I kind of like pop in and be like, "Hey, Eku,
Yes.
there's something that worries me that happened down there.
What would that be?
It said kill on sight, but they wanted me alive." scares me, especially with this new Horizon Walker. I don't.
Well, it seems they likely need you for some reason.
Well-
Obviously aren't going to keep you alive. Kindness.
Well, if I had to guess why the water cult might need you, remember the crab?
Yeah,
We
for the crab.
They don't have the manual, and they need someone to translate it, so they probably think you did it, or whoever is writing it. You have been seen with the crab. If anything, it's probably that, if I had to guess with small. Or maybe it has to do with your Horizon Walker.
Yeah.
No, we don't know. Probably not for any good, though.
Yeah, I can only imagine what they do to me.
It's okay. We won't let it happen to you.
Thanks.
Just, you okay?
Davenport just kind of like shakes his head.
You want to talk about it?
Oga just kind of shakes his head too.
Okay. Well, everyone else is here to hear if you ever want to talk about it. I know you got along with him. I promise we'll do everything that we can to get him back, right?
Davenport just kind of looks over at Birdbrain and nods his head.
Okay. Well, have a good rest. I'm sure he'll tell you the same. You're not gonna be any good if you spend all the night thinking about it.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do something before I go though.
That's fine. You want to do your thing first, or should I go talk to the next person?
You can talk to the next person, yeah.
Okay.
I got a thing we'll save at the end.
Okay. I'm gonna say Saldia for last, so I'm gonna go with Inet.
Inet appears to be playing with some flowers she found in the jungle, picking off its petals and then folding them into different shapes.
Just gonna sit up and see what she's doing.
Oh, hey, Birdbrain.
Hey, looks pretty. I'm gonna point to the flowers.
Yeah, I used to do origami when I was a kid, before I got to street scraping.
Yeah. Get to do a demonstration.
Sure. She begins taking a slightly larger petal of the flower and slowly, very slowly, does a number of folds. This lasts for a long time until after about 5 minutes, resembles a very small dragon's head.
Well, it looks rather cute. Mind if I keep it?
Sure. She hands it over to you. It is a flower, though. It'll likely decompose after a while.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll take good of care of what it does. How are you handling everything?
I just wasn't expecting it. He really seemed kind of invincible,
Yeah, he always was good at finding everything. He always jumped first, and it appeared that nothing was gonna stop him. To be honest, I wasn't expecting it either when they went down there.
I knew something was wrong when they didn't come up.
There was nothing we could have done, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I just wish I saw it sooner. If I got a vision, maybe I could have warned everyone.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. I'm sure Hansel will tell you the same. Will have told you the same thing.
I guess so.
You don't have to blame yourself about it. No one here is to blame, honestly. Just, things that happen, and the best thing we can do is just work our way around it and try to make the best out of it. We'll get him back. We'll get him back someday. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is.
Sure, he'll be back.
Yeah, he's not gonna. He's not going to handle without a fight. So.
Yeah. There's no way he'd do that.
Yeah. That's one thing we can always be sure for him. Remember when he fought one of the generals, and didn't let anyone else.
Yeah. You should have seen the moves he was doing.
Well, I'm sure he'll fight just as strongly as he did with her.
Yeah, certain of it.
So don't worry about it. We'll find a way.
You see a newfound smile in Annette's face, and a little bit more light fills her eyes.
Well, you should get some rest, you know?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah. How is Andrea looking about this? I don't know how she got along with Hansel.
She's mostly just fidgeting with her sword, and she keeps looking at her holy amulet, which she has as a, amulet around her neck.
I'm gonna go ahead with her, go ahead to her, because I'm gonna have to save Soldia for last, because I know that one's gonna.
Oh
last.
yeah, I remember that one.
You go over to Undrill. She's currently sitting at the log, and a log you guys have laid out as a makeshift bench for the fire. Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Just thinking about things.
I guess we all are at this point. I'm gonna see it. Care to talk about it?
Well, I've just been wondering about the god. I've heard a lot about this island, about how it's cursed and it's been forsaken by the gods. And I might be starting to believe it. That they could let something as horrible as letting him get captured.
You know, they
Honestly,
usually.
all the things I've seen on this island are horrifying.
Do you believe in fate?
Well, I have to. It's how I stay positive.
Well, then I'm sure the gods wouldn't give Hansel something like this if they need, or us, they don't need to find them if they didn't believe that, we were right for helping him.
Yeah.
Best we can do is just, take what we have. We can salt our wounds, get back there one day, know he will be there, all we can do. The gods can never truly forsaken something until we give up on them first,
Andrew lets out a small laugh. Funny hearing that from a Kenku.
Well, I unfold my wings.
I suppose so.
I kind of had to change your mind, You can always get a second chance, especially to people you don't expect.
She gives a soft smile. Yeah.
Well,
we'll definitely be able to find him again.
We'll make sure of that. Because believe me, I don't know what Rancid will do to me if we fail.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna check on everyone else. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna sit by the fire a bit.
That's fine. If you need anyone else, if you have anything else to talk about, we are always here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay, now to the hard
Finally, you turn to Saldia, who is currently sitting in the dark tree chugging a flask.
So you know what? Sorry?
A flask.
Oh.
Likely containing some form of alcohol.
Will anyone want to do anything else before I do? Because this one's probably gonna take a while.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I got a thing that I wanted to do, but I think it's a thing that to save for the end of all of this.
Okay.
I'll go after you, Hombre.
You sure? Because this one might take a while.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the jar of infinite, I don't know what we're gonna call it. Oh no, now the jar is a memento from him because we call him after him. The jar is called Hansel's drinking jar.
Oh yeah, it's Hansel's drinking jar.
Yeah, the magic item is called Hansel's drinking jar in honor of him. Well, I guess you died, buddy. Oh no. Well,
We'll drink to his honor. There we go.
I'm not gonna drink her.
Probably shouldn't bring that up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bring the jar because you might know the name.
Sully is now a drunk mess.
Just gonna approach her slowly and say, "Well, you know, it's usually better to drink with the fire around the fire, you know."
She looks over, and those taking on a sip of the flask but realize it's empty. She simply tosses it in front of her. Her hair, normally kept in a neat ponytail behind her, is simply just falling around her shoulders. I'm not drinking to have fun.
Well, just gonna serve some. I'm gonna, serve myself some of the good berries and just drink some of it. Then there's the two of us.
Suppose so.
Well, you want? I don't know if you've eaten all day.
I had breakfast and have lunch. Those two.
Well, it's always here if you want it. If you want any,
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know he was, you're probably the one most affected by this.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna look at the flask and, it was funny. He, despite the fact that he knew I was an alchemist, he never asked me to make this stuff strong. I have a feeling he didn't drink for fun too. He damn well knew I could make a stronger brew of it, but he never did ask. It's weird. Never did find out what he's drinking. He just kind of did.
Saldia looks at the flask, which is now half buried in the mud from how hard she threw. He gave that to me the first day we met in Nanzeril. We had a drinking contest. I went to give back the flask and he said, "Keep it. He has plenty more." Her laughter quickly turns into a frown. You see tears in her eyes.
I'm gonna grab the flask, wipe it off in my cloak. Well, you see, then you shouldn't throw it like that. This is a reminder, a memento of him. This shall keep us motivated. This shall, whenever you're in doubt, you'll always remember him.
Unlike the others who seem to smile a bit when you say these things, Saldia just...
It's okay, I cannot do anything. I really cannot.
Do you know how many people I've seen tortured? How I've lived in you? I know what these people do to people. I know what he's doing to be. I've probably done it to a guy.
There's not... Well, where we will try to stop it as best as we can. I'm sorry that you have had to see it. But you know him. You know he's gonna fight to his very last breath.
They always say that. That's what I said too when I first went. I have willpower. Just fight it off. I broke in a week. He'll break too, no matter how strong he is.
Then the best he can hope is just getting to him. And the best we can hope is that we get there soon enough.
Yeah.
I cannot say I understand how you're feeling, or that I can even start to. All I can say is that we have to keep motivated. We have to find him.
She looks up at you. Do you think the rumors that we heard from Aeon about the UN being involved are true?
No, you cut up there. What about it?
Do you think the rumors we heard from Aeon about the UN being involved in the cult are true?
You cut up what I'm assuming that said about her people being involved.
Being involved with the cults. She's asking whether I think it's true.
I don't know. I've definitely seen some. I definitely heard some from. I think I think Dafko got attacked once by a guy with a long neck. But other than that, I don't really know. And well, if they are, then I don't know what to tell you.
She looks very sadly at the flask, trying to eligible to be transformed. He'd be used as a sacrifice. Soul, Dendar.
Davka will hear all this.
No, these two are like far a bit away from the camp.
Well,
Well, I was gonna say like, hey, he sold his soul near Lefotep already.
don't do that. You're gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna,
He does have near Lefotep in his head, so maybe he won't break that easy.
I'm gonna, you know, gonna look down and say, well, can't say I understand how you feel, but I've been with Hansel long enough to understand that if the position was reversed, he'll tell me to swallow it up and try to fight.
Probably.
He'd probably do something stupid like that, but that's all we can do.
Yeah. Salia takes out her dagger from her sheath and stares at it longingly, as if thinking of something. And then she resheathes it. I'm fine now. You should go back to the fire. I'll sit here for a while.
You sure about?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Well, you can just, if you need anything, just, give it a haul.
Yeah. And she leans up against the nearby tree.
And, Salia,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
sorry. What?
Just, you always have to wonder if you could have done anything about it. Maybe if I had gone first. But I guess there's really no point in thinking about it now. Other
You
than
can see your fist clenching up as tears being to eyes. She interrupts you. Sorry for abandoning him. We left him to die down there.
it what? Oh, we don't. I trust Dafkel and Rancett's choice on it. That's all I can do now. They
We
said it
could
was
have tried something. Anything.
the crab. The crab can only take 2 people. We need to find a better way to transport more people at once, and then we can siege them. There's no other way around it. If you can, come on. I didn't want to leave him there too. You have to believe me on that. It wasn't my choice to leave him. It was no one's choice. It's just what happens. Best thing we can do is try to fix with what's going on right now.
Yeah. I understand.
You want me to bring you another drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume Birdbrain gets another flask of alcohol then.
Does she have the flask on her?
The flask she threw.
Yeah.
Nah, Birdbrain currently has that as she threw it and he put it up.
I'm gonna keep it. Then I'm gonna serve it up. Serve it on that flask. Just give it back to her.
She looks at it and just begins downing it. She isn't sipping it, she's just gulping it.
You're actually giving him quite a competition.
And I was the only one who could keep up. He's telling
Sorry, you cut up there.
I was the only one who could keep up with. I don't even know why I drink this stuff. You and Ty are immune to poison. And alcohol counts as a poison. We can't even get drunk.
I'm sure. Well, he also didn't get drunk. So there must be a reason why he drank it. We never quite knew. Hey. Well, if you need anything else, just
Yeah. Alright.
And
that she leans up again.
No, you go ahead. She leans up against the tree.
Oh, it's just that's all she does. She just leans up against a tree and just seems to zone out.
I promise we'll find him.
I'm sure we'll find him. I just worry what condition we'll find him in.
He is a strong man, and I point to the head. He has had much worse things in his head. Just cast the dark gods. It's gonna, walk back to campfire.
You slowly walk back to the campfire.
I'm gonna cast talk with animals, and I'm gonna therapy the fuck out of Sango too. I'm gonna talk to Sango about it. Necessary.
All right.
Let me cast talk with animals first. Speak with animals.
All right.
Oh
You sit
boy.
down next to Zongo and speak with animals.
Yep. Gonna start petting him and feeding him.
Goldman is gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he got taken in by someone. Goldman gone, but we go find Goldman.
Predator got Goldman?
Yeah. Goldman was alone and he got taken by Predator. But Goldman is not alone. He has us. We have to find him.
We find Goldman?
We will. We find Goldman. Goldman part of Heart.
Goldman, part of our pact.
Yeah. And our pack never gets hurt around us. We protect each other, okay?
Okay. Birdie,
Yeah.
will you leave, like...
I promise I'll not. I won't leave. You know that.
He lowers his head a bit towards the ground. Okay.
Does he like Gooseberry Sprite?
Alright, what the fuck?
I'm glad that's the first question you have.
Wait, what happened?
No. This is out of
I
character.
went away for like 2 seconds, but then
Birdbrain's first question after being sad with Zongo. Does he like Goodberry Sprite?
I don't know. Does he like Goodberry Sprite? You
I
should
don't
ask
know.
him.
Can I serve him some and just be like, hey, you can have this? Yeah, everyone else in the pack then. Everyone else in the pack has it.
Food, water. Very good. Tastes like plants.
Yeah, it does. It is made of plants. It also holds great nutritional value. But,
Zog has no idea what that means.
yeah,
You feed
It's
the
good.
Goodberry Sprite to Zongo.
it's good for you. Good, blast good, and that's about it. Gonna pet him and then be like, well,
As you're petting him, you find that he's gone to sleep after eating.
gonna, go back to the camp and sit. And as soon as I get back to camp and make sure everyone else is okay, I'm gonna start like grabbing a shit ton of books and reading them, just to see if I can find anything on the water cult.
All right. Did you take any of those books from the library? Sacred
Not at
Stone?
all, but I'm still gonna try desperately to find anything.
All right.
Like, I know none of this works, but I'm still gonna try to find anything about it. Just anything that will help us.
You just begin flipping through a bunch of ancient books, trying to learn about history knowledge.
Come on, there has to be something here.
Roll history.
What do I draw for history? Oh yeah, intelligence. Let me get my dice roller. I closed it after, I guess I'll become the new Hansel.
Take up his mantle.
I officially give you the new title of Emotional Rock. I pass on my mantle.
The last of my hormone.
Take the last of my hormone. Take it from me.
The last of my charisma. Take it.
Oh boy.
Let me get +3 because it's history. Wait. Oh shit! That's a nat 20. There's no fucking way. I was expecting.
You're just going through all these old books, desperately skimming for something. Managed to finally strike gold. So this passage stands out to you on this book on Outer Planes. There are many things that are considered deities in the Outer Planes. Some of these deities are the primitive elements. They reside on the 4 elemental planes. Not much is known about these deities, as they are minor deities in the grand scheme of deities. However, by mortal standards they are incredibly powerful, and also very, very evil. They are as follows: Imnetz, the all-consuming flame; Andra, the crushing wave; Ogrimek, the black stone; and Yan Si Bin, the air prince.
Huh.
Not much is known about these, as the rites to serve them are often considered barbaric by these standards, and worship of them is outlawed in many countries. That's all you can find on them.
Just gonna keep on reading now that I found something actually follow on. Just gonna keep on reading all night. The coping mechanism.
You just read through all your books again and again and again.
Yeah, trying to find something new, even if I know there's nothing there.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else want to do anything?
Had something planned at the very end.
And kinda. It's not gonna be all that long.
You go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. How far away are the frost giants from us?
They are camping with you at a 15-foot camp away, or 15 feet away at another camp.
I'm kind of just like walk over there and like climb one of the trees, and just like, hey, Droofy, do you mind talking for a little bit?
Yeah. What you need?
Dad was just in a tree, like Droofy sitting down, eye level.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like takes a deep breath and sighs. You know the Great White North.
I do. I'd love to take you one day.
Well, I lived quite a ways below that, but you know, near around. It's barren and no one around for quite a while. Didn't know anyone up there.
That sounds very lonely.
It was. For quite a while, I didn't have any pets, no one to talk to. Across the mountains, going to town. Well, the closest town, then many miles, but traded. You know, got supplies. Any friends there. Didn't have any, to be honest. And I came here, searching for revenge. Found Hensel. He was an alright guy. Didn't drink, but, you know.
Drinking's all part of the fun, ain't it?
At
Your
least
normal bombastic tone seems deflated, like a balloon without air.
He would drink, and I would just sit along, listen to what he had to say. Sometimes I'd get a few words in, but always lightened up the mood, always had a joke to crack. And we always were on the same page. Always were, you know.
Aye. He was good.
He kind of like chuckles to himself. We even had a plan.
Did you?
We went to this hot spring and
Spring. Sounds like a nightmare.
yeah, it was all right. Had fun. Short lived. And now look where we are. And he just kind of like gestures around. Now he's not here. Oh, there's a planar portal down there. I don't know what they're gonna do with him down there, but
Sense those things.
what'd you say?
You can sense those things.
Yeah, I'm a ranger, but working with this power. I don't know how I got it, but I have it.
Seems pretty handy.
Yeah, I was there. I heard the announcement. He was captured. They wanted me captured too. I don't know what to do. Crab for I don't know how long. I got out of there. Just strong enough to do something,
Droopy looks over to where Davenport is and reaches out a big hand to him and pats him on the shoulder. Very delicately for her, but it almost dislocates his shoulder. You know, you're a good kid. I say that like you're younger than me. We're probably the same age.
Oh, I'm 25.
You're a year older than me. And here I am calling you a kid.
Cole just kind of like chuckles to himself.
I'd really like to visit your place someday. Enjoy the north again. Maybe all of us could go.
Yeah. Over to her crew and I gesture back to the party. Yeah, you all are welcome, but maybe don't bring the rest of your friends to the big north. I don't think they'll take her too kindly to me. And he chuckles again.
They probably wouldn't. I doubt they'd even be able to see you down there.
Just kind of chuckles again. Can't guarantee that I'll have any housing for you, considering.
It'll be fine. We'll build igloos. It'll be great.
He's kind of like chuckles to himself. Yeah. I'll see grass for the first time up there. All the snow be rolled up into those igloos.
Aye. Maybe you're going to see a flower or two. Who knows?
He used to chuckle to himself. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Forest and all. Nothing compared to what your great white north must be, but...
Aye. The north. It's a beautiful place. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Long have you been out?
Well, the trip here was a long, long way. And we've been here for, what, 58 days now? Aye, 58 days.
Yeah. Ship took me about a month. Now, I've been here.
Well. Dorothy takes her hand away and rests it back on her lap, looking at the giant, well, for you it's a bonfire, but for us it's just a campfire. You know, you're a lot stronger than you seem. I see it. You got a lot of inner strength, I can tell. You're frost giant material.
Davko just kind of chuckles. Me? Frost giant material?
Aye.
Nearly the shortest one out of all of them, and he gestures over to the party.
Maybe. You got hurt, and that's what matters. You got the heart of the frost giant. She goes to slap you on the back, but it knocks you out of the tree from the of it.
I just gotta like fall out of the tree.
You fall in the tree and you land hard on the ground. Oh, sorry.
Gonna pick myself up and I kind of just like stick a thumb up and like I'm all right. Pop my shoulder back into place.
Well, it's good talking to you.
Yeah.
Good to have
Good
another
talking to you,
northerner.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is that side of game. I'm sorry for breaking this. Hey, Dafko, remember when we compared you to a One Piece character?
That One Piece character also had some very good relationships with giants.
and he got called a giant at heart.
Yeah.
And well, he also got like, oh, me? No. And he also is like, maybe look down. That character is also very well known for wanting to be a giant and going to the land of the giants.
Am I fucking ace? Is that what this is?
Wait! Hansel, you knew fire damage.
Yeah, I did.
You're fucking ace.
Fucking ace!
You're the captain
Ah.
of the Marine Fort.
Oh no! More heartbreak for me.
Fucking ace. Oh no.
This makes no sense to anyone but us.
I
No.
get it. I get it entirely.
Yeah, shut up, Mike.
There's a point where
I'm not even being sarcastic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Back to emotions. We can talk about One Piece later.
Aye,
Yeah,
indeed.
I'm surprised how much fitting this was.
Like Davcool just kind of like chuckles himself again. It's like, all right, I guess I'll see you around, Droofy.
Aye. We'll probably be leaving in the morning before you wake up. I know you like to sleep in.
Davcool just kind of like his face lights up a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. And he goes and roots in his bag a bit.
Oh, what's you got in there?
He pulls out a white and like gray mottled cloak.
What's that?
What in where I live? Because you see, black, and he kind of like pulls out his current cloak
Ah,
with the snow.
that's a good one.
I had to find this, and he kind of like tugs on his current cloak.
If he gives you a smile.
One day I'll wear this. Today. Maybe once I get Hensel back.
Aye, and we will get him back. I'm certain of that.
And he just kind of like nods.
Suddenly,
And he-
Ruby's face lights up. Ah, great idea. What if we found the Ring of Winter, and then we used its power to take on that bastard who took Hensel, and we get Hensel back?
Davpool, knowing full well the situation with the ring, kind of just like smiles and chuckles to himself, like, "Yeah, think you're you think the person you're trying to get it for would take lightly to you using it?
What'd you say?
You're trying to get it for somebody."
Well, yeah, but this is a special case. It'd be fine if I just used it a little.
Well, right?
Either way, tomorrow we'll be heading out for that, what you call, Earth cult thingy. Either way, we'll be taking them on and taking the Ring of Winter from them.
He kind of chuckles, like, "Yeah, maybe you'll find Hensel there."
Maybe. Although, isn't he underground here? Or back there, 60 miles back?
Well, I mean, they're connected in some way, so maybe they can. In any case, his brother's there, so maybe don't,
Well,
or maybe think twice before crushing it. smells like piss, alcohol, and vomit, then that's our Hensel.
Please, I couldn't forget what Hensel looks like. Or smells like. Smells like a fire giant, you know.
Devgoods kind of laughs. Fire giants smell that bad?
Aye. Smell like sulfur, brimstone, and alcohol. A horrible combination. And honestly, they're right assholes too.
No kidding, huh? I guess most people could say that about most giants. Seems like you're the honorable exception.
Well, I mean, I don't think most frost giants are assholes.
It's a matter of perspective, really. And then he just kind of like snickers to himself.
I guess so. Well, I guess it's time to camp down for the night.
Yeah, I guess it's. And then Davko makes his way back to camp.
Driffy looks into the fire. He really is a frost giant in a hurry. Smell just like the rest of the giants. He really is one. And who wants to go next?
I was waiting for Davcool to walk back, and then when he comes back, I'll stand up and walk in front of the fire.
Alright.
Look at us. Sad. Because he's gone. We all know he wouldn't want that to be that way. I'm like trying to trying to get everyone's attention. Yeah.
Everyone is still looking up. Even Saldia, who's often like 10 feet away, is slowly looking towards this.
And I know, what am I to say? Like I know anything about him. I'm just the creepy girl. And I gestured to Davcool's direction. Some stranger that you've only known for, what, a week, maybe more? What's that compared to everyone else? Well, I'm just here to say that never had it done this in a while. Whew. I won't give you hope. I'm not going to tell you that he'll come back. I will not promise that he will come back. And if he does come back, well, I'm not going to promise that he'll be alive nor to see us again. But I will say that, well, I'll try my best. Before, well, I only did this, joined you all, simply because Birdbrain asked me to. And, well, you guys have been a really big help. Much bigger than I thought. I've gotten more progress on everything, just joining you guys, than I have the 2 years I've been here. And, well, I don't know. It just feels right now.
Well, she's doing. Sorry, you continue.
You guys have been great. Just know that I'm no longer fighting because Birdbrain asked me to. I'm doing it because you all need help. I'm gonna put it simply. I mean, we're up against 4 cults. We're up against a lich. The only way to defeat him, well, you have no clue of where it even is. But know that, I'll try my best. Like I said, I'm not here to give you hope. I'm here to hopefully relieve you all of your stress. And, well, while Davcool was the one who was controlling the crab, I was the one who had a chance. I could have gone in there. And it's like she just looks off into the distance. I could have done something. But just know that if you have anyone to blame, look at me. Anyone to be angry at, look at me.
Abcool just kind of like, as he's like walked back, he's just like, nah. Well, we should be blaming those bastards under the water.
This never would have happened if the call didn't exist. That's all we can say.
He just kind of like looks down at his feet and kind of like chuckles to himself. If anything,
He stands up from the tree where she was, begins watching the fire. You know? Daft will. Problem here is that
kind of chuckles to himself. If anything, we should blame the drunk bastard for getting himself caught. And he kind of just like chuckles to himself.
Don't
You know-
that on himself.
You know,
Don't.
he'd like us to joke around about that. He'd do the same.
No,
Time like that.
these bastards have been dropped just for every.
Done now.
They took him. So I said we have enough of their shit. We take the fight back.
We've been in the defensive for too long. That's for damn sure. These guys are just doing what they want. Well, we just chase around what they need to, what they have, you know.
We're all here for one reason or another. I for revenge.
Exactly. It's
Find
one thing we're all
something.
here for. All revenge on something or someone. We all
Hell.
want something.
Now all we want now is for Hensel.
Exactly. There's one thing standing between all of us. We have allies. We can get allies. So I say we stop running and start fighting back.
We've been in the defensive against the Gold for too damn long. That I can agree. We still need some more information. We know where they are, at least the Earthclaw.
Dav just kind of looks looks down at himself.
We need to get to port. We need to send letters to as many people as we can and then attack to save him.
Yeah.
We need to. We have
We
allies.
know their
around.
base. We know the locations of their base. What troops they have there. We have a massive advantage in there.
Yeah, for too long we've been trying to, chase around them, see what they do. I guess it's time to. I'm gonna start giving everyone like.
We have
Yeah.
friends. We have
Drinks
Strong
begin being
friend.
passed out.
Just gonna.
Yellyark. We have Droofy and her crew.
We can rescue him.
We have artists.
And if we do,
I kind of like whisper artists because like I
Yeah.
like looking at the frost giants. I just kind of like whisper
that'll be damn.
through. We have the remains in.
All of our travels, everything we have done. Everything we have done. We've been too defensive about this. We need to give a message to them. We will not stand back and let them do whatever the fuck they want. It's our time to take initiative.
Yeah.
Get to
Let's
port.
do it.
We get to port and we send those damn cultist bastards a message.
Besides,
many-
even if they do decide to strike in Nansaru, we'll be
And with
there.
that, everyone raises their cups and downs their drink.
To Hensel.
To Hensel.
Hensel! And then, like, Davko just kind of, like, slams it back.
Yeah, it's the same.
I just nod.
Salvia slits back her hair and brings up into a ponytail and gets her hair back, retied, getting back to her previous style. No more moving. I'm with you guys.
Time we send a message. Our media always fights back.
Yeah.
Aren't just friends anymore. We're something stronger than that. Giants, Yellyark,
Yellyark.
Sandra's, we're all tied together.
We all are in this together. We all live in this place. That's all we, at the very least. So we can do.
Alright. Let's kick some ass.
Now that I can do.
And with that, you guys all down your drinks. We're gonna end the session here for today.
Yeah, that seems like a perfect time to finish it.
What a fucking time. Ooh. Ah!
There it is.
I'm proud
There
of
it
you.
is.
I'm proud of you.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, who did that? Fuck yeah.
I'm not even looking at the bot list, but I'm going to take all
Mike.
of my money is on Mike.
Yeah, it was Mike.
Nice.
Woo! What an experience for
That's-
everyone.
That's been right there for like 30 minutes.
Do we get experience for losing Hansel?
Yes.
Well, we did kill 3 ghouls.
Everyone except Hensel gets 2,000.
Oh no.
Hensel is
2,000?
MIA.
Oh no.
So, good thing you have a backup character.
Yeah, I do.
So I'd like
Yeah.
you to make up that backup character. Next session will be Act Avengers, and give some time to continue like fleshing out the new character's backstory and
Oh
turn into the story.
no! We're just gonna leave a cliffhanger for a week.
I already have my backup character. I've had him ready since the beginning.
We need to.
We have-
Yeah,
We need to finish.
How many
X-Men
XP per
when we
person?
divided by 3. So I need a calculator.
We need to find like a. We need to find
1,400 divided by 3 then.
We need to
800
find
Two then?
strangers to come to us. Otherwise, this is the. You know when? Okay. After this, there's gonna be a time skip. After Hansel actually dies, like one. It's all gonna be a One Piece.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing. So we're gonna gather all our. So I'm gonna start a fight against the Earth.
I realized, well, when I ran into the room with the bugbears and we had to cut back to Ranzif and Davkol, that Hansel wasn't gonna make it out of there.
Yeah. As soon as I saw like there were 20 ghouls behind you and you could not swim, I assumed you were dead.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
There were exactly 22 ghouls.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, we.
No way I can
Don't
handle
enter
that
the
one.
ghoul room. That's the one rule there. No one enters the ghoul room
Fuck,
ever.
we knew.
Well, both campaigns are now a little solemn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to say
This-
yeah again?
Yeah. Oh. This is a good session. I like it. Everyone gets character development.
Yeah.
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 And all that needed to happen
Drago,
was
say
Hansel
yeah.
to possibly maybe die.
Damn it! I can't even get the gauntlets off your body.
Packed weapons. So
It's a packed weapon. That shit's gone forever if I die.
I'll fight Nyarlathotep himself to get it back.
That'll be my last fuck you.
All right. Well, that was a session.
That was a fucking session and a half.
Yeah.
Not where I expected it to go, but I'm not complaining. I like it. Pretty
Adam
good.
didn't expect that to where it was gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
Yeah, I was expecting you guys, go down. Maybe you guys enter the ghoul, fight some ghouls as a team, and then explore. No, this worked.
This works.
Yeah.
This works.
This
I can
wor-
work with this.
This is probably better than it would have gone otherwise.
Yeah.
I was hoping for epic fight with Gar Shatterkeel, but funny how things work.
Yeah. No, we got beaten our asses. We got our
Yeah,
asses
well, I
beat.
got beaten.
Well, Hansel got his ass beat.
Technically, we all did emotionally.
Yeah,
Technically.
we all took psychic damage.
Soldia the most, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. We're gonna need to make a fucking statement.
Yeah, like
We're gonna have
Solly
to
was
find-
right under super depression spiral, and then Renza's epic speech fits there.
Yeah, nice. Good
Hit
job,
that reset
Renza.
button.
Is this like everyone's social link ranks up one?
You healed the gray life.
This is like when the
The-
investigation team. So
Yeah, the investigation team social link went up.
Yeah.
The Judgment Arcana.
We're gonna have to find an army.
wait a
you
minute,
know
does that make
right?
Hansel Nanako?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Yes, I am.
She's gonna have.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Yes, she. Yes, she is.
Yes, he
Do your
is.
best. Do your best Nanako impression.
Big brother.
The girls called you a man whore.
A man whore. A big old man whore. What a good time. what a good time on this day, no less.
Look on the plus side. We get more experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
but yeah.
I mean, it's a
size.
plus side for us, not
We
you.
have one. Yeah, on the plus side, we don't have to share with you. Yay!
Yay.
Well, I mean, Hansel doesn't get it.
So all of Hensel's shit, including his gold, his...
Yeah.
It was all
His
kept in the
armor.
community bank on Zombo.
Oh
Zongo.
shit, guys! The goblin with the sword.
Oh shit!
Hansel's-
Oh no.
My new
Like-
character.
Yeah, we come back to Yoyark. He grew like.
It's already
5
like
feet.
super buff.
He became a bugbear.
He's a hug goblin now.
He's a hobgoblin. He's an orc.
a goblin champion.
He evolved.
He went
He's
from
here
a
to
goblin
save
to an
you.
ogre.
He's a giant now.
He actually had Secret Hill giant heritage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Armedio is
He
like
just
the
needed a-
worst, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll need Hansel.
Hansel
We'll
is
need-
corrupt as shit, and everyone hates it. Meanwhile,
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
like the cults are running around. The wilderness wants to kill us. Everything wants us dead, basically.
We need to make an alliance. We need to show that we are doing something to make a statement. That's what we need to do. And getting Hansel back is the best way to do it.
We need a base of
Alright.
operations.
All right, time
Yeah.
to kill
We need to prove.
hordes of undead. We had to
We need
gain
to
our
prove-
reputation.
Yeah, we need to prove that we are something to be scared of. And the best way to do it is getting back Hansel and
Ooh,
calling
one
all
way
the
to do
favors.
it is killing Withers. What a mystery that Withers is.
Also, technically, Davcool is not the only one left in the party who's been to Red March.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Technically you're the only part of the original party.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, you're the only one
who was
responsible
left
for
a
us.
while ago, ever since Inky died. And then now Hensel is out of the picture, and you were also just like trapped there.
Yeah,
So-
you were now the only one left from the OG party from session
Technically,
2.
Technically speaking, if we go by that logic, Davkul is the only one remaining that's to be playing for Asarak.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
super true.
No. The focus is on the dead man, Mike. That man pulled the sword out. I was incapacitated,
Purge
exhausted.
continues.
Look, man.
You meant might?
Like, yeah, that's what I said.
I didn't pull out any sword.
No, he means might.
Might.
Not might.
I know. You said Mike.
Mike
did.
slugged me over his shoulder and was just like, all right, you're coming with me because you're like a double exhaustion. And I'm like,
I was-
okay. And
I
like,
was really ready to absorb elements of water. But okay, I had create and destroy water. I was ready for this. I was gonna create the water to drown the ghouls. Actually, they're already drowned. God damn it!
Did you like
Your plan
just-
failed.
Yeah.
Foiled again.
like Hansel killed Helen Rain, and now this is comeuppance.
We had
Well-
a good plan.
I made too
Well, the
many.
reason
I destroyed too many plot lines and made too many. I must be stopped.
technically it wasn't Hensel that killed him, it was Luck.
This,
There's luck,
this,
yeah.
So who are we
love
actually
the
calling
Hensel
for?
antics.
I
This
ran-
hurts me as much as it hurts the rest of you.
I ran out of luck.
Yeah, you ran out of luck. Guyball can only protect you so much.
People can only protect you so much.
So, Lemon, mind sending me the details of the new character you have?
Oh yeah, sure.
I know about him.
Yeah, because I told you when you weren't a party member, but you know.
But now I am.
Whew. Any last words? I should cut off the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day we lost.
Today's the day we lost.
But
Today's the
tomorrow,
one.
a new future.
So actually, yeah, cut the recording. But I want to talk about something else.
Yeah, alright.